Thursday Night Football with the Rum Boys starts now.
Bro? Can you hear me?
There we go.
There we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and only Rum Boys Fantasy Network. It's your boy Rum Boys Robbie, partnered along the Saint Pat, the patron saint of fantasy football. What's good, bro?
Apparently not my internet tonight, but we'll make do with what we got. And if I randomly cut off or just stop talking mid-sentence, we'll know why.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Fuck Xfinity. I mean, at least we have a starting kicker for the Titans tonight as Randy Blake kicks off.
Yep, Dak getting ready to step on our center here. What's good, Weeds? What is good, MJ? Triet, what's good? Weeds saying, let's fucking go tighten up. What's good, MJ? Ici tout le monde. Sounds like a dessert. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Empty backfield, swings it out to CD Lamb, who
What's up, Gator?
Dips and dives underneath a tackle and gains 4.
Getting 2nd and 6 here. Back with Zeke in the backfield. He's going to have singles over on both sides here. Zeke picking up a great fucking block.
Beautiful pass.
That was just disgusting. Great work there by Lamb on the reception there. Dude, Dallas is gonna hit him hard and hit him fast. I have a feeling.
Yeah, there was a report a little while ago that said that the plan is to play starters for the first half for Dallas and then sit them.
Oh, and I didn't even see that report. I wonder who said that would happen.
Yep. Pat, did you throw any parlays on this one tonight, Pat?
I did not.
Oh, this was
it's easier to take your guaranteed money when you're paid by a book.
Yeah, I know. I need them to start paying me, by the way.
Eric, the team had a decision, and this is a decision that they came to. With any team, anytime a team makes a decision like that, you as a fan, you just gotta shut up and color. You sit back and you support. I think it was I think it was Santana Moss today. He was like, if you're a fan of the team, he's like, make sure you're rooting accordingly. He was like, we're still in this. We can still lock up that 7 seed. Just root accordingly. There's no proof that he's going to play the whole fucking game. If he stinks it up like early, they're going to go easily right back to Heineke. Steelers Nation with his prediction, Dallas 27-10. Tennessee is working with the practice squad team tonight. Dobbs isn't no superstar, but he has the brains to win it. Oh, we almost had a pick. Fuck.
Yeah. I went 24-10 is what my pick was tonight.
Fuck. Oh, Dak just completely off the radar that one.
Dak Prescott for you.
Oh no, it was a pass out the backfield and it was not. It was batted down. Oh, just waited. Take that. Waited. Great job by Weaver just to knock CD off of his route a little bit, messing up the timing. If he doesn't mess up the timing, he doesn't get his hand on that ball, which possibly could have been a pick ball. Big booming punt here by Dallas. This won't be down at the 12.
So since we're going to commercial right quick, just wanted to throw my 5 leg out at you. Zeke Elliott over a half touchdown, rushing touchdown. Chig Okwankwu over 2 receptions. Lamb over 5.5 receptions. He's already got 2. And Gallup over 3 receptions. But here's the 5th leg, and I think this is where the second half comes in. I almost hit it at 31.5 rushing. I didn't hit it in time. The line changed, and I still took it at 38.5. Malik Davis, 38.5 over rushing.
Repeat that last part.
Malik Davis.
8.5.
Malik Davis, 38.5 rushing.
I'm not against it.
I just felt like that was a second half. They're gonna feed him. They'll get Zeke the ball early. If they do go to the sitting their starters, it's gonna be a Malik Davis second half.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. Maybe sprinkling like a little like Cooper Rush in there if you could find it, or if the bookies will let it happen.
Yeah, probably
Gator,
not.
I cut out on your last leg of your parlay. You said they went from 31 to 38.
Yeah. So Malik Davis, I tried to hit it at 31, and I guess when I was doing it is right as the book was getting the news that Pollard was confirmed out.
Gotcha.
And they moved the line to 38.5, and I was like, I almost didn't do it. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I like the second half with them sitting their starters and Malik Davis getting that extra 7 yards.
Yep.
Bro, I have a serious issue.
No, you're just gonna bring up one of your issues, right? You're not gonna bring up all of them, are you?
So fucking the NFL's playing there.
What's that, Pat?
I said they have pills for that.
Yeah, right.
Last for more than 4 hours. Say something.
Fucking so the NFL plays this it's like playing for change commercial or whatever with like Calais Campbell, and like one of the extras in the commercial is wearing a Louisiana shirt, and like without knowing what the commercial was, I just see the state of Louisiana on his shirt, and I immediately just go, oh, gumbo commercial. like bro, like it didn't matter. They were sitting there with inmates and shit. I'm like sitting there the whole time while those important commercials playing. I'm like, where's the food?
It's pro time.
Fuck. We're getting some Dobbs action here.
Oh yeah.
1st and 10. So, like I said during the pregame show, I really did respect this man's game at Tennessee. He's never really been given a fair shake at the highest level. So this is going to be interesting to see what he does with these snaps. We do have the under for him at 174.5. We're going to get our first snap from him. Will be handed off to Haskins. Who had one monster game for Michigan, and then
that was his second snap. He got a first down pass on his first one.
Haskins did well at Michigan, but
I must have not been.
He did well there.
Yeah,
but definitely that Ohio State game kind of solidified his
stock. The stock that he did have. Like I always felt that Corum was the better one.
Corum's
is
definitely
the better
one. What's his name?
Should be
number 7.
Good shit, Dobbs.
You're gonna get a holding call on that.
Edwards is even better than Corum.
Yeah.
But
yes.
The real MVP is that O-line. Edwards played with a broken hand in that Ohio State game. He couldn't even hold the ball.
Oh, they freaking needed his ass though.
Oh, they needed him, yeah. But
fucking Treylon Burks, bro. What are you doing? What? Like what? You just think that this man is a bitch? Like he can't put his shoulder down and run through Trayvon Diggs, bro? Like what are you doing? What do you? Oh my gosh! You don't need to even have your hand in that man's face mask, bro. What are you doing? Holding his fucking mouth guard? You want to check if he's teething? Oh, pass, bat it down.
Go back to something you said a minute ago about Josh Dobbs not getting the chance at the highest level. 5 years in the league, he's actually played in 2 games. 10 of 17, 45 yards, 1 touchdown, 6 rushes for 31 yards. That is the extent of his playing time in the NFL.
Yeah. Florida with a goal. I did not bet Florida, and I feel like I almost did. I almost did. But I saw that Wild game, and I was like, I'm gonna bet that one. Like when you got 2 teams that are minus 15 against each other, one being Dallas, one being fucking Minnesota. Like you kind of look at who's been on a hot streak, who's been winning more consistently, and you kind of just try and ride the hot hand. So I went with Minnesota on that one tonight. Oh, Ovechkin goal. Let's go, baby. Wow, he really put World Junior scores up. Y'all are hilarious. You saw that in the chat? You saw that?
No, I did not. I'm not paying no mind to these guys in the chat. All they want to do is yell about their, yell at me about their fantasy teams and
Fuck you, Gator. I didn't make it because you said start Traylon Burks. Some dumb shit.
I would have never said that.
You said that, I know.
Yeah, that's never something I would say.
Boom. Testing.
Why did you? What did you do to Pat?
There we go. He's back.
Why did you kick Pat to the bottom?
His internet reloaded.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think you did a modem reset, right?
It's more this computer, the Wi-Fi connector on it will go out, so I don't lose Wi-Fi in the house, and it just drops. It's it's an 11-year-old computer. I used to always be wired in, but where I used to have the router, there's no signal from Comcast from that outlet. So short of drilling a hole in the wall to feed a Ethernet cord through.
I know exactly. Yeah, I used to have to do that. Jay says, "Are you going to stream during the playoff games as well?" Yes, we are. Yes, y'all, and we don't stop. Respect U20 hockey bloods. Look, I respect all forms of sports, especially if they give me a payout. I'm just saying, the fact that you have this much knowledge of U20 hockey is a little bit scary. That's insane. There are sports fanatics, and then there's you. You're in your own category.
Jay, if you're looking for someone to tail this playoff season, Rum Boys Robbie's your man. Perfect bracket last year. Called every game before it happened.
It was so bad.
It was a ride.
Like, bro, and then I got fucking locked for 24 hours out of the sports book. It was great. Because I just went on a fucking tear for a hot minute. They're like, yo, you're done. You're done. Yeah. You definitely tell us for playoffs. Buffalo on the power play. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. Just a dude who lost in the semis. What the fuck? For real, Matt? God damn it. Robbie loves the payout for his Little League betting. As a Little League coach, I have enough ethics to not do that.
No, you just don't bet on your own team on that one, right?
No. By the way, shout out to this year. This year I'll be moving up to the 12 and 13-year-olds, or no, 13 and 14-year-olds. Shout out my new Memorial Park Cubs. Cannot wait for the spring. Let's go undefeated again, boys. And our one girl that we have on our team, who's a freaking monster.
Probably the best player you got.
She's one of them. She's our reliever. She's our reliever, and when she gets in there, those 2 innings that she's got, you're fucked. Those 2 innings that she's in there, you're fucked. Everyone swings early, bro. Everyone, go. You're good, bro. You're good.
So Chig's already got his 2 receptions. I need one more from him for the rest of the game.
I love it. He's so good.
Fucking 2 is like giving away free money for him.
Yes.
It doesn't matter who the quarterback is. He's done it with Malik. He's done it with Tannehill. Now he's doing it again with Dobbs. So
I think he's gonna be. You talking about I'm thinking he's gonna be the new Delaney Walker, bro.
I was thinking more like Mark Andrews.
He plays physical the way that Delaney does.
Yes, he does.
That's what it reminds me. And I'm not saying it because the Titans, he just reminds me so much.
I'm getting distracted over here because I've got the Cowboys Titans game over here, and then on this screen over here I've got the
bowl game.
The bowl game, and it's now 25-25 with 10 to go in the fourth.
Do you know how to fucking jump a route, Piner? Do you know how to jump a goddamn route? There's no reason that a fucking tight end is boxing you out like that, bro. And moving as slow as he was. You see what the?
Oh, he's offsides anyway.
Yeah, it was offsides on Simmons. Or Lane, yeah. What a fucking idiot. Because the thing is, the way the tight end comes off on the route, he's literally motioning towards the outside as he's getting ready to release. He's letting you know that that he's calculating his steps. He's literally going 1, 2, 3, 4, curl, boom, sitting right there. Then they ran it again. Wow. Byner's a fucking idiot.
I mean, he bumped him right into the hole.
But that wasn't even Byner that was on the jump. It's Byner's job to have to come up and jump that.
Oh, that's a pass to CD Lamb. I like that.
Yep.
That
little end around.
Right. Yep. But it counts as a pass because it went
pass,
forward. Yep. Yes, sir. That's 3. I need 4 more.
That Cardinals QB is a bum. Get him out the league. Bro, he's fucking Colt McCoy.
No, I think he's talking about the one that played last week.
Oh, Kyler.
No, McSorley.
Oh, Trace McSorley. Oh, bro, I cannot. Trace McSorley is nothing more than a fucking TikTok trend, bro. All because one dude played as Trace McSorley on Madden, threw the most incredible glitch play pass with Trace McSorley, and then like it became a song. Then he made a song about Trace McSorley after that, and like won like a Madden. I think he won like a Madden championship tournament off that play. It's like it became like this whole thing. He is nothing more than a TikTok trend, bro. That man is not my NFL level QB. What's good, Pat?
I like it, Leafs.
Team USA has unique names: Rucker, McCarthy, Chaz, Lucius, Cutter, Gator, Jimmy, Snuggart. Bro, those are some weird names.
That sounds like an offensive line.
Had a little lamb,
little lamb. CD had a little lamb. Oh my gosh! Is this? Will we say fleece is white as snow because their jerseys aren't always white?
Well, right now they're white tonight.
Yeah. We'll go with that. He's the only QB in NFL history to not use Hopkins, and he blew it.
No. That's not true. He targeted him 10 times. Now, you see, this is where the NFL and the targets, whoever does the stats, you've got to bring the targets quite a bit closer because that first target was about 20 yards over his head and out of bounds, right? And D-Hop turns around and is like, where was that?
I used to hate playing semi-pro, and corners would be like, straps, I got you on straps. I'm like, bro, the ball was thrown 30 fucking yards down the field.
Right.
He's like, you were still targeted. I'm like, yes. Where? Like, I don't see, like, your safety wasn't even back there, bro. Like, the fuck?
Okay, now Matt's correct right there. He's the only one. He's the only quarterback in the NFL history to target Hopkins and not get it to him. That's a fact.
Can I please get my 33, my 33 and a half from fucking Michael Gallup at just some point, please? He's hit it 6 out of 8 games.
I just need him to get three receptions so he can get, a 10-yarder, a 5-yarder, and a 25-yarder, and then another 5-yarder be fine.
Yeah, that's definitely PI. That's holy shit fucking PI. White has snow. Correction. Oh, yeah, you just read that one. Hope watching this. McSorley, I hope you're watching this, McSorley, you suck. I hope he's watching anytime I've ever had to fucking make a take about him. I remember we were doing
a leak.
It was when Lamar had COVID, and McSorley had to step in, and like you guys in the chat, y'all were all like, "It's McSorley season, Trace McSorley." I'm like, yo, we could definitely tell which users watch too much TikTok. Like, yeah, I remember that day. That was awful. Speaking of Lamar, did you see the bullshit that Tiki Barber said today?
No.
On his radio show, he said he would rather have Daniel Jones than Lamar Jackson, but then walked it back so quick and then tried to call Lamar Jackson injury prone when Daniel Jones had two more injuries than Lamar, and tried to use the fact that Lamar was sick with COVID twice as a reason to call him injury prone. So getting COVID twice, which is something that you can't control.
Okay, stop. Okay, I
counts
get it.
An injury?
I 100% get it. Okay, I understand why Tiki said it. Tiki's a running back. He doesn't want a running quarterback to take his yards. I understand what he's saying. I get it.
Yeah. Yo, and Siri's
Get
just
in the
sitting
end
there,
zone,
just sitting there like quiet. Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. Fuck. First down. He'll get it. He'll get it right here. He'll get it right here. He'll get it right here.
Yeah, I'm just watching that money float away.
Six out of his last seven.
Shit.
He's hit it.
Been more than that. I think it's like 8 or 9 in a row. He's had at least one.
I think it might be. I think the stat that I read was like 8 or 9. I think it was like 8 out of the last 9. I think you're correct, actually. I fucking hate Zeke's hair. He just all right. Anyone who's a Star Wars fan, y'all remember the Ewoks?
Direct snap to Zeke up the middle, and he's down to the 1.
God damn it!
Yeah, run the same damn play. Screw it. It's second.
U.S. defeated Switzerland 5-1. Hell yes. I mean, of course we won. I mean, it's the Swiss. They don't put up much of a fight. Oh,
no, the Swiss are neutral.
Yep, they're neutral. They're always neutral. Tiki's a washed-up running back. Tiki had a fumbling problem for the first 4 fucking years of his career.
Nice. So they got McKinnon lined up at fullback, Zeke deep. They handed to Zeke up the middle, and he got there.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
That's one leg down.
There it is.
That's one leg down. All right, let's get our 30. Let's get our 33 yards from Gallup, baby. Let's go. But okay, so Lamar may have a higher risk because of his playing style. Oh, then Tiki tried to throw out the fact that he just now learned how to throw the ball. I'm like, bro, where your receiver exactly? I'm like your quarterback still hasn't. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Your quarterback's also a running back and is a mobile fucking quarterback. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, that's why
Lamar Jackson takes hits better than.
There you go, baby. Jordan Travis, that dude is going to be a beast when he goes into the NFL. I'm a Florida fan, and I like that dude.
Man, I need my fucking other screen.
I'm surprised I don't hear my wife in there screaming. You know, she's a Florida State fan.
She's a Florida State fan, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm surprised she's not screaming. I heard it a little while ago when they scored and tied it up at 25.
We need them to cover 7.
Well, it's a 7-point game right now, 32-25.
We got this. We got this. We can do this. We can do this.
You got Florida State given 7?
Winning. I mean, they're supposed to win by 7.
Yeah, they're winning by 7 now.
We're good. We're good. Fucking that first quarter was rough. That first quarter was rough, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking. And then really quick, going back to the Tiki thing, and then at the end of his take, he goes, he goes, I understand that Lamar is just an all around better athlete. He's like, but just give me one more year of Daniel Jones under Brian Dable. Like, he tried to talk about Daniel Jones as if Daniel Jones was still a project QB. It's like, bro, you've had 5 years. You're asking for another year under Dable to see what he could be in a year where you could go after Brady, Rodgers, Carr, Lamar, any of these new up-and-comers. Sorry, but the bridge is over. Okay, that was a great hip-hop reference for all my old-school hip-hop heads. The bridge is over. Y'all don't get that. No one else gets that. That is like very, very like 80s, beginning of hip-hop era. Like, yeah. You hear the Bezos Brady connections?
Oh yeah, I've been hearing them for 2 years, 3 years now.
I didn't hear about it until today. First off, I didn't know they were fucking friends. Yeah. Second off, I didn't know they knew each other.
That story started whenever he was, still being still a free agent when he was in New England, before he signed with Tampa.
Apparently.
I mean, here's the thing with that. I don't know if you saw Devontae Adams' IG thing today, where he posted on there. Basically, it was a better, more modern post of Terrell Owens. That's my quarterback. You remember that when Terrell Owens did that about Romo, I think it was. Yeah. Anyway, so he posted on IG today a picture, and he basically said, like, the reason he came to the Raiders was because of Carr. and fuck you, you fucking fucks.
Yeah. He's leaving. Adams is leaving. That's why I'm like that Brady to Vegas shit's not happening. But the more
it may happen. That may happen, and I'm fine with it. Whatever. Send me in the trade. I get Davante Adams and Derek Carr to Tampa. Okay.
Yeah, I would do that. He's like, yeah.
Derek Carr, Davante Adams, Mike Evans, and Chris Godwin. Cover that trio.
I'm finding it interesting.
So who are you sending to Vegas?
Just Tom, the GOAT.
So Tom's got to re-sign to do
that.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. I know Tom's a free agent, so that wouldn't be a trade. I get that.
Yeah, I have CD over 70, Gallup, TD, Zeke over 19 carries. What do you guys think? You're needing 19 before the second half. Yeah, you're not getting 19 carries. We're lucky that we just got the touchdown. If the touchdown did not come in the first quarter, you would have started seeing me. You would have started seeing me sweat the second quarter.
So, how many carries does Zeke have right now?
5.
I'm not on. Who
no, he's got more than 5, right?
I got more than 5. I think
he has like 8.
Like 5.
I got it right here already. He's got 7 carries.
7. Damn, I said 8.
Okay. 20. What was the number you need to get to? 19. So you need another shit. You need 12 more carries. Fuck. No, he ain't getting a 19.
No. Like you'll hit the other two. You'll hit the other two possibly. Actually, the Gallup TD is far fetched.
I don't know. Gallup's heavy targeted in the red zone, so that's a possibility. I don't see CD getting a 70 unless he gets it on. No, you're not getting Tristan Wirfs. Sorry, Leafs. You're not doing that. Fuck off. You're a Canadian anyway. You don't need Tristan Wirfs.
He's a Raiders fan. You're a Canadian anyway. I love that. I love that. Like we just slide at it. Fuck. So, I'm so pissed at how the safety does not play ball here. You see that it's popped in the air, and instead you're pursuing the receiver, who the corner has already clearly knocked off the route and clearly broken up the pass. Just play ball, bro. Just play ball. It's gonna float right in your hands.
Oh, did I show you what I got?
What? Oh, the new cigars. Yes. Your New Year's is set. Yes.
Blue Connecticut. So.
Wait, those are new.
Yeah, it's a new flavor.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to to grab me some of those tomorrow because I'm often just running errands.
Yep, a little New Year's gift to myself.
Fuck yeah, I'd do the same thing. Pat said he dropped off. The internet's not letting him tonight.
Yeah,
leave it to the fans. McNair, real classy. What do you mean? Let's go. Texans fans want input on uniforms, huh? Wait, y'all need input. Y'all have great uniforms. I don't get that one. Yeah, y'all have great uniforms. I like the battle red. Jordan Davis has completed 26 of 37 passes for 360 yards and 2 touchdowns against Oklahoma. And defensive genius Brent Venables. Love it. Venables.
Yeah, his stat line in the Florida Georgia game, or in the Florida State Florida game, was out freaking standing as well.
DeAndre Francois somewhere like I could have been that had my girlfriend not fucking. Never mind.
Yeah, well, when he got injured in Atlanta against Alabama, I was about 15 yards from that. He was running directly at me. I was second row on the sideline, and he was running directly at me. We saw the whole damn thing.
Damn,
that's gruesome.
Oh yeah, I hate seeing injuries up close and personal.
Yeah.
Like I could never. I would if my job in the industry was to be a sideline photographer.
That one thing
like,
I'm not taking pictures.
I would miss every single fucking injury shot. You know why? Because literally I'm gonna go and me and my whole body is turning. I'm looking away. Like everything is looking away. Like I'm not getting that shot. I'm just not getting that shot.
That's why you got your timer on your camera is set like every 15 seconds. You know, they're all digital now anyway, so it's just going to the memory card. So it's just like every 15 seconds. You don't even got to be there anymore. You just
the Texans are asking for input since they're exploring changing them. Got to look squeaky clean for our new QB. You do not need a QB.
Who?
He's a Texans fan. Matt's our resident Texan.
Oh yeah, they're getting probably Bryce Young 1-on-1.
I feel bad for Davis Mills. I feel bad for everything else that they need on that team. Because it's like, me personally, I am a fan of the whole we're a quarterback away type of style of building. I'm a fan of locking down everything else, like building your defense first. Okay, I got my defense. We can hold on to that for a couple of years. Let's now get our offensive weapons in play. And now let's get a quarterback. Like, I don't like the whole, we need to get a QB, we need to get a QB, we need to get a QB, and neglecting everything else. Like, that's just, I've never understood that philosophy.
Okay, well, let's see if I can do a little clarification for you. When you go to free agency and you got top tier free agents that are going like, why the fuck would I come to you? Or you got no quarterback. Then you say, well, I've got Bryce Young. I've got CJ Stroud. I've got a Tom Brady. I've got, whoever is a quarterback. You've got fucking Davis Mills right now. You've got to upgrade that position.
I don't think that you do. I think that you upgrade the pieces around him. I feel like you upgrade the pieces around him. Your next QB is going to be Malik Cunningham with the #1 pick, Matt. Dude, Cunningham does not have what it takes to be #1 pick.
No, he's not going to be a #1 pick, but he's going to be a solid.
He's going to be a top pick.
He's going to be a solid. There you go. Come on, Malik Davis.
Shit. Boom. Big run.
That's about a 25-yarder right there.
Oh, wow. That's the thing with Dallas is that, and we saw this in the preseason when they had the guy Odwale, I think his name was.
Dare.
Yeah.
He plays in Houston.
Yeah, he plays in Houston now.
Yep.
Bro, the way that he ran in preseason, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. Which is surprising because he was so good and he can't beat out Rex Burkhead and he can't beat out a rookie and Damian Pierce. So it's. I don't think Houston
likes revealing their whole hand. I think that Houston is very much in tank mode.
I don't think Houston has a hand right now. I mean, I don't think Levy's going to be there next year. So why? So don't play that card. So we're going to hold that card. They don't have a hand. They've given their hand. They've collected some assets as far as draft capital. I think what do they got? 2 firsts this year?
Yeah.
They got 2 firsts this year, 2 firsts next year. They got 2 firsts for like the next 10 years with Deshaun Watson, and then like 7 seconds and all that mess. So they've got draft capital, and I think they can build with. They've got a nucleus. They just got to build a core.
Like I mean, fuck it, like yo, if I'm Houston, I'm giving Laramie Tunsil all the fucking money in the world.
Pep Allen will take a kick rocks as well. Absolutely, Matt. 100%. Y'all need to get rid of his sorry ass.
Bro, and that's what I'm saying is like it's when you can't even use your the tax write-offs that your state gets to attract free agents, it's a problem. And because you have a recent scandal, it's going to be years before you attract like blue chip free agents. Everything that they do, every piece that they build will be through a draft for the next few years. They're not landing. They're not going Hollywood anytime soon, bro. They're not landing blockbuster fucking free agents anytime soon.
They get the right draft picks, they probably can.
That'll be where they develop their big names. Like they're so fucked from a on the field building standpoint. Like what their PR and marketing has to do.
Oklahoma has tied the game. It's 32-32.
Go figure.
3.5 to go.
Go figure. But like they have to change like their whole image, like everything. It's gonna be a long haul. You know, it's hell. If I'm the marketing director of Houston, I'm literally sitting back. I'm like, whose fucking face are we printing on these season tickets? And I'm literally going, how do we even justify the price of our season tickets? Like I'm thinking of every pitch and every angle possible to make ourselves look cool.
The face that you're printing on the season tickets is No Name Pierce. That's who got you. That's who your no name running back that you took out, took in the 4th round, wasn't supposed to be anything. He was supposed to be a practice squad guy, blah, 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 blah. And if he hadn't got injured, would be knocking on the door of rookie of the year, offensive rookie of the year. So that's who you're putting on your tickets. Fucking Michael Gallup is going to piss me off tonight if he doesn't get in the goddamn ball game.
He's not. Dude, they're not going to. I have a feeling that he'll be the receiver that'll be the one in the second half, and they'll pull CD and
hey, that's fine. If I hit all my shit and fucking Gallup doesn't have a single goddamn reception, and all I need is 4, I'm going to be pissed.
Dude, I'm literally needing 35 fucking yards
from Gallup.
Like not even 30, 34. Like, come on, bro. Like.
See, you're smoking. I gotta go smoke. I'll be back in a minute.
Go for it, dude. I got this.
All right.
Oh, they do have Jalen Petrie. They do have Petrie. Our NHL update from Rum Boys sports scores and stats. We'll also get some NBA scores tossed in tonight as well. We have Columbus down against the Islanders, 1-0. We have Vancouver up over Winnipeg, 1-0. Vancouver came into tonight's game as a underdog. Ottawa down just by 1, 3-2. So a one puck spread there in that matchup taking place in nation's capital. The Rangers up 1 over Tampa. Montreal down 5-0 to Buffalo, and Dallas, Minnesota, which at one point around, I don't know if you guys looked at Vegas today around about 10 Mountain Time, which would be noon Eastern. That game was dead even. Was dead even. Moneyline currently Dallas 4,000, Tennessee. Oh my God. We're just now getting into the second with Dallas being up 10-0. Dallas is about to dose them heavy. It's about to get bad. I don't even know if they score. I don't even know if Tennessee can get in the range. Him and Bryce played together at Bama. Plus, I'm really hoping John Mechie plays this season. I think that Mechie hopefully comes back. Petrie's my IDP safety. He's a beast. Petrie is freaking phenomenal. I've enjoyed watching Petrie this year. Don't forget Ashton Matthews' homecoming to Arizona today. Today was homecoming to AZ. Shout out to the hockey player Ashton Matthews. We got Hornets over OKC 94-86. That game was even earlier today. Cleveland up 106-99. Memphis 57-43 over to the Raptors. Clippers down against Boston 63-58. Knicks and Kings 53-41. Knicks down. And Dallas against Houston 18-11. Dallas will eventually run away with that one, I'm sure, as the night progresses. Who started Malik Davis? Oh shit. Wow. Bold. The set of nuts on this guy. I have no clue how long that treatment takes for Mechie, though. Really rooting for him. Yeah, I don't know either. Dobbs pass. Oh. Had no one there. Throw it away. Lawrence Fowler with the handshake. Like, yo, we getting back there and we making that stop. That was a forced fumble, but Dobbs was able to recover it and pick it back up. That Dallas defense. See, Tennessee needs a big play, but they don't have enough time in the backfield to make a big play. Haskins for 3. Play finally blown dead. Fuck it. Dude, I can't believe Silver Rapture played Davis, dude. I love it. I love it. Just me or does Rabel look drunk and talk drunk? No. He's just very passionate and angry. Yeah, Florida State, yep, 32-32 in that matchup. Come on, Florida State. Oh, Dobbs fires, caught, big deep pass. And I was saying they needed a big play. They needed a spark. And that was the much needed spark that they needed to get right there. Right there. Right there. It's for the toilet bowl #1 pick. Dude, I thought you did that shit in a championship. I was about to be like, holy fuck. You've officially just stopped caring about everything. Connor Bitter just scored again. For which team? For which match? Robbie, you have to guard one receiver to win $1,000K. Are you locking up Megatron or Tyreek? Who's your choice? Fuck. For 1K, I'm not doing it. I am not getting embarrassed for just 1K. For a mil, I'll try and go up against Megatron. Reach for it. Derrick Henry would have just taken his fucking face off. For a mil, I'll go up against Megatron. Let's fucking go. Bedard makes history. Connor Bedard has tied Jordan Eberle's Canadian record for most goals at the World Juniors with 14. Nice. Connor Bedard would love Columbus. No one wants to play for the Blue Jackets. No one has ever dreamed of playing for the Blue Jackets. That is not a choice for anyone. If you choose Reek, you'd have to sit way back. I'm counting on the fact that I am small enough to get low enough and be able to get underneath. And I'm hoping that his age, like, maybe plays something into factor. I am praying that the ball is not a jump ball and it is thrown directly at his chest, right in between the numbers, so that if somehow I can mystically keep the fuck up with him and not get trucked through the pursuit of his route, that I can get a hand in there and not have to jump with that man. I'm not keeping up with Tyreek Hill. If I play off him, he's going to run a short route. If I play man, he's going to burn me. There's no way for anyone to defend Tyreek Hill. You already know it's a jump ball. I know. From Stafford himself. Blue Jacket defenseman pipeline is stacked. Jarich, Maciek, Haskins gets away lucky and free. Hassan Haskins down to the. Oh my God. Haskins down to the 2. What a fucking run. So, like, no, he's down. He's down. He's down. Wait, guys? Ain't no fucking way that man's not down. It's okay, Dallas. I would challenge it too. Florida State settles for a field goal, take 35-32 lead. Oklahoma has 55 seconds, but no timeouts to try and tie or take the lead. They better get. I should have just took them on the money line. Did Sauce go up against Tyreek this year? I think he did. I think he did on a couple of plays. Matt saying Sauce runs zone, pretty sure. Sauce can't get a fucking ball thrown in his direction. Poor guy. He's like, I feel disrespected. Like, the Lions did not even throw to me once. Dobbs sack. And it comes loose. I think Dallas has it. That's not even money at that point. Like, what are you going to make? You're not making anything off of that. Places $100 bet, makes 101. Or makes $1 off of it. Like, you're not making anything off of that. Per PFF, Sauce Gardner has no targets when covering Tyreek Hill in their Week 5 matchup. Fraud, Sauce, Stingley better. Whoa. Sauce is a beast, bro. Sauce is a beast, has been a beast. Like, bro. What? That man burst on the scene and was just him. It took Stingley a minute. Stingley plays, don't get me wrong, Stingley plays physical, he'll get up in your shit. He's like, oh, I do like Sauce. I was about to say, there ain't no way that anybody can hate on the way that Sauce Gardner plays, bro. That man plays smooth. And he can be on an island by himself. Like, Stingley needs Petrie. And I think that anyone and everyone can admit that. Sauce can be on an island by himself as a rookie. That's dangerous. That means that we haven't even gotten into this motherfucker's prime yet. Like, just imagine, like, we haven't even gotten into Sauce's prime yet. Sauce is the best. If you're a corner, you gotta be like that. You gotta have that prime time type of attitude. You gotta be him. If you're a corner, you gotta be him. Stingley in 1v1 matchup had great stats. 2018 Stingley was different when he played. Bro, I'm saying right now at this level, with what we've seen of both of them, Robbie Vrabel isn't passionate. This dude benched 13 starters this week. Bro doesn't give a shit. Are they really starters? Well, they're starters for the Titans. I think it's questionable if they really, outside of Derrick Henry, I think shit gets pretty questionable. think he held AJ Brown and Nada. I think a combo of them two played Nada because they always have one. They always have one over the top of the other. Always. But that's also knowing what you can do with your personnel. Or maybe sometimes not even fully fucking trusting your personnel. And if you're Lovie Smith, I don't think Lovie Smith knows what the fuck he has. He played this whole season. He played the regular. Lovie Smith coached the regular season like it was a fucking preseason game. Like for 18 fucking games, this man coached like he was coaching the preseason. Straight up. God. Had no gusto, had no passion to go and try and win games. Dak with twins over to the weak side. Ooh, look at CD in the slot. Let's go. Fucking T.Y. Hilton. Can you not take away from Michael Gallup, bro? Matt, dude, Young's gonna be good. That worries me, and I like your defense. Just need coach and weapons. It takes a long time for a coach to get immersed in a fucking system and an offense. GMs just think, oh, we hired him. He should just make it work. It's like, bro, you need to give him time to make it work. Aiden, are you ready for Bryce Young versus Lawrence rivalry to begin? Dougie P doesn't give a shit. He's not benching the starters. But you guys have to, the way that your team is functioning right now, you guys have to keep pedal to the metal. You guys have to keep playing with that. No one's favoring the Jags. You know, so you guys got to keep the pedal to the metal, keep the floor to the grind. If you're really going to try, if the playoffs are one and done. If you're really going to try and chase Lombardi this year, bad snap for Dallas. Tennessee comes away with the ball. 8:03. Can Tennessee put points on the board and keep this thing 10-7?
Oh,
wow.
What an exciting end to the Florida State-Oklahoma game. That was exciting.
Matt, this is going to be the hardest years, and one of my favorite things to cover is turnover, and one of the big things that I love, that I'm really fascinated at looking at and studying during the off season is what veterans go where and what rookies are brought in, what young guys are brought in. For the whole season, I was underneath a very high impression that this is going to be a very heavy rookie QB class. And I felt like there was a lot of talent and a lot of talent that can do justice for a lot of NFL rosters. Now seeing how many fucking veterans that are not sticking with their same teams. Now I see how many veterans that aren't going to retire are deciding that they're going to stick it out and they're going to play again just for different teams. I don't know how many of these guys get drafted, or I don't know if many of these guys get drafted as high as we were projecting. I mean, obviously, your Strouds, your Youngs, your Levi's are going to still be their guys, but I don't think you're gonna see a lot of. Usually, it's always the later round guys that end up being more prosperous in the league. I don't think you see that this year. And I think you end up with a lot of first round backups, second round backups for teams.
Last year was the year of the wide receiver. This year is going to be the year of the running back, and then next year is going to be the year of the QBs. Looking at what could come out as juniors.
Yeah.
For that. So I mean, you just depending on what you are looking for, or what your team needs are. When it comes to the fantasy side of things, or even real life football. To be quite honest.
I put some research out together, with my picks. And to be honest, I mean, it didn't make or break a difference in anything that I bet. Like, there was nothing that research justified that didn't justify anything that I bet on tonight. Like, and I probably should have. And well, like, one of the things I always recommend is like trying to figure out ways that thing that research is saying is more likely to happen. Okay, well, how can it not happen? What happened in this scenario that it didn't happen? Jags are -6 against the Titans
right now.
Yeah, hammering the Jags in that one.
Yes, I want to go find that line right now. I don't know if that's on because I'm taking the from that.
Imagine a Young versus Lawrence, Stroud versus Willis matchups every year. It's like with what I just mentioned. I don't think you're going to see that. What are your thoughts on Kentucky QB will leave? I like to call him
Levis.
I know it's Levis.
Yeah.
I like calling him Levi's. Honestly,
just call him mayonnaise. You know why, right?
Is he that bland?
No. He just puts mayonnaise in his coffee.
I never knew that.
Yeah, he puts mayonnaise in his coffee. That's his nickname is mayonnaise. That's what I've called him since I saw that. I was like, no, he's not bland. He's fucking weird.
That's some weird shit. That's some serial killer shit. Honestly, that's some psychopathic shit for real. My thoughts though. The dude has an arm.
Holy shit.
The dude has an arm. I could see though there being so much hype around him that it takes him a minute to develop kind of like it's going to be dependent on who his coach and coordinator are, right? Like what we talked about with Daniel Jones earlier, where it's like, it could take fucking, Levi's fucking, 3-4 years to really, be something and be that guy if he's automatically tossed into a starting role. And that's really only because of what other pieces are going to be around him and are going to be developing him. But I think there's a lot of hype around him. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him, maybe be like a little bit of a faller, but a lot of people are projecting him in the top 10.
I don't think he goes top 10. I think he goes. You've got Carolina.
I think he falls to the second.
I think I don't know. Late first, depending on. I would prefer to see him go in the second. But I think because he's a quarterback, you got to remember, first round you have that 5th-year option. Second round you don't have that, so that's why you see some of these teams go late in the first and grab that guy, even if it's a little bit of reach. You get that one extra year. Ideally he's played a little bit, so you can exercise that if you want to. Otherwise, it does almost become a waste of a pick if you don't exercise that 5th-year option. But I could see somebody like a Carolina, mid-late first round. I could see somebody, and this is going to be off the wall here, but I could see somebody like a Chiefs, San Francisco, somebody, playoff, of course, late first, go and grab him just for that 5th-year option. Dak throwing it deep. Way the fuck out of bounds.
Yeah. That's why I didn't even bother calling it. I'm sorry. I think I might be like either right on time or like a little bit ahead of you.
Okay.
My boy Spencer Rattler went from overrated to underrated.
No, Spencer Rattler went from being good to just being average.
Yeah.
The only thing that made him relevant this year was his last 2 games of the year when he played. And
what do you think contributes to that?
I think he finally just said, "Fuck it, I'm just going to sling the ball like I did 2 years ago," because he didn't do it last year. He looked like straight garbage. Then he transfers. and he looks like straight garbage all year long. And then the last 2 games, the Clemson game, and then what was the other game, regular season game? I don't remember who it was against. Those 2 games, he was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to fucking play ball. Get all this nonsense out of my head that I'm supposed to be a first rounder. All these, all these talking heads have told me that I'm supposed to be this and supposed to be that. Fuck that. I'm just going to be me. Well, just be you and be good.
And more guys at the go ahead, CD, go. More guys at the lower level gotta just remember that, and that's also part of this game. I mean, that mental aspect, especially that you just brought up, weighs heavily, and that is something that us as analysts say, like, we're here to break down. That maybe that's something, not maybe, but that will be something that will play into him kind of falling, because GMs are going to be thinking those types of thoughts. It's like, okay, well, can you handle the mental pressure of like what we're going to be doing here at this level? Like, if that's what happened to you in college, all right, well, maybe, now instead of where you could have possibly been, a day 1 guy, and everyone was telling you that you should have been a day 1 guy, now I have you falling late day 2.
And if he can get all that shit out of his head, he's going to be a fucking steal late day 2, even early day 3.
And those are the ones that always fascinate me. So especially at the quarterback position, it's never the high draft picks that I'm anxious to see how they play in the league.
Fuck, let's go.
There we go. Finally, a Gallup fucking target.
And
that was, and a catch. I didn't think that we were ever going to get that. What's that for? 14, 12?
Toe drag
swag. God, dude, I miss Nate Burleson on the morning show.
I could hit this whole fucking thing in the first half. Motherfucking Dak threw a pick. I could have hit that too. That wasn't on Dak. That was on goddamn 80. Who was that?
89.
So that's Hendershot. Right? Hendershot?
Yeah.
Fucking motherfucker.
I can't believe he dropped that.
He didn't drop it. He batted it right to it. Right here. Fucking.
How do you butterfinger that? I don't get how you butterfinger that.
Hot potato, yours a potato.
Why are you catching like you're a fucking T-Rex? Frame your goddamn hands in front of you. If you catch with your hands, you don't worry about that.
Hey, the only benefit that this is happening, the only thing that's happening right now, benefiting us as fans of just NFL, not of fantasy football, but fans of NFL, is it's keeping the game close. It's only a 10-point game, so a two-score game. So guess who's not sitting in the second half like they want to?
Now you can't. Now you can't sit them.
Do it because here's the scenario on why Dallas thought they would be able to
They thought they were going to blow their backs out. They thought they were going to blow their backs out.
So they'd be able to sit their starters because Dallas has to win the next 2 in order to be even thought of as the 1 seed. If Philly loses next week and then loses the following week, right? But if they lose today, Philly walks in next week on Sunday and goes, we can lose and still win next week and fuck Dallas over. They're still the 5 seed. They'll have a better record than two of the playoff teams that they are behind. NFC South and San Francisco. Dallas will have a better record than both of them. And they'll still be on the road.
Bro, that would be the most Dallas shit. That
is so Dallas.
I'm now sitting back and I'm looking at this. So I'm like, it is only 10-zip. You better pray. If I'm a Dallas fan, I'm sitting back. I'm like, please not let Joshua Dobbs play like he was back in Tennessee. I am praying that do not let that not this Tennessee, but like, you know what I mean? Like, don't let that man come out.
Don't let him play 2 hours away, 3.5 hours away over there in Knoxville. He's in Nashville. Don't let him think that he's in Nashville or in Knoxville,
bro. And I'm starting to think, I'm like, you're giving this man hope,
dude. If I was a Tennessee fan right now, we just intercepted the ball, and if I was
you recovered a fumble the previous one,
right? But if I was just a Tennessee fan and I was at the game, I would be starting the chant right now.
Yeah, they need to be loud.
Oh, Rocky Top, Tennessee. That's what I would be doing right now if I was in the States.
Can you tell that I used to live in Virginia and how much I used to hear that? Holy shit! I'm sorry. To all my Hokie fans out there, I'm sorry that I just joined in on that. Oh my god!
Well, hey, and to all my Gators, I'm sorry I even led that, but I was just saying, as a fan, that's something I would do, and that would be because my quarterback.
Fucking
what a
Dobbs.
Fucking screen pass.
Dobbs he's like, I'm just gonna drop this right over the top for his screen.
Here, Joey. Here, Joey Chestnut. Here's your hot dog.
My gosh. Why are you Dallas? You're fucking Dallas is being Dallas. Is Dallas gonna Dallas, guys? I literally asked the chat too. I was like, does anyone think that Dallas can actually win this? And then like, why didn't we begun this stream before kickoff? It's only Weeds is the only person who's like, let's fucking go, tighten up. So like, bro, you know that
he's Canadian, so you can't trust him.
No, Weeds isn't Canadian. Leafs is. Leafs is Canadian.
Oh, you said Weeds. I thought you said Leafs.
Yeah,
okay.
Never mind. Fucking dude. Oh shit! Look at how concentrated Austin Hooper was just coming out the huddle. I want to see a seam right here. Just go for the seam right here. Just go for the seam right here. You have two gigantic tight ends. You have freaking monoliths.
He was open.
He read it.
And Diggs read the hell out of
that. Diggs read it. I should have figured if I'm reading it, they're reading it.
Listen, Dobbs was about 4 beats too late. Right now, throw it. And then he takes a step and a half.
Yeah.
And then throws it. He's 4 beats too late.
But I called it.
Hooper had him beat coming across. He was just Dobbs was late. That was on Dobbs, 100%.
Washington with the lead. Let's go, Washington. Dobbs gets the snap. Dobbs. Good shit. Go. First down.
Damn, Robert Woods. Turn the ball.
Come on, Robbie. Let's go, Robert Woods. Let's go. I'm an hour south from the Canada border. Okay, you're close. Look, the Canadian flags come out. All right, so like one time our stream got someone had like, I can't remember what the donation was, and like I had to like fucking sing "Oh Canada," and it was dog. It was long, and it was difficult. That was difficult because I can't sing.
Did you pull it up on the internet? That way you got all the words,
all the lyrics. Yeah.
Were you at least in beat? Like,
I don't think so.
Oh, Canada.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
You were way off. Okay.
God damn it. CR, don't bring that up. Do not bring that up. God. No one sees that. No one sees that, CR. No one sees that.
What are you talking about? I don't know.
Exactly. Like, we have no idea why would
fuck.
Snitches.
Snitches and stitches.
Oh, what's good, CR? Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the wrong boys and girls. What do, dilly dilly. He's been singing in French, you pussy. No. No.
I had to move the room around a little bit because I was getting. I've got some stuff coming where I've got the where is it at here? Where I've got that, and then where I've got this. That's going to be eventually coming down. I've got some art that's going to be going up there, in the near future.
I get to redecorate that the bye week in between championships and Super Bowl, so I'm super excited.
Yeah, see, I don't have all the extra stuff that you have. So mine is just like move this, move that, and then so I did it like in an hour and a half.
Nah, I gotta fucking get a new laptop, bro. So like I have to move all of this artwork because like what the background is gonna be is just really like an expression of me. So like I'm gonna move all the artwork. So like it's gonna be like hip hop plus like all of my sports stuff. So like I'll be having like album covers like and shit in like the back, but like I'll also be having like my jerseys and shit.
Mhm.
You know, I'm thinking about putting up to the templates of my tattoos just because like I love like like
Or you
my tats.
because you're in an apartment right now, right?
Yeah, for
Okay,
now.
go get your instead of putting up templates, go get stencils.
Yeah, the stencils. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm just gonna keep the stencils. Yeah, and I'm gonna put them up.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
Because you could put those almost between the artwork, and it would almost just add to the artwork. Just
fucking the next one's going right here. I cannot wait. We don't use that numbing spray cream stuff around here. We just like, yo, do it. Do you have any tats, bro?
yes, I have two actually.
Yep.
Actually, I have
Yep.
I have two. One of them is a cover up and made it bigger in addition to it. And actually, I did that on a vacation with me and my cousin. We were on vacation, and he has a couple tattoos. And as I'm getting the tat done, he's standing there watching the artist, and the fucking tattoo's looking phenomenal. It looks phenomenal. And he's like, "The fuck, man? How much have you had to drink?" And I'm like, "I mean, we've been drinking all day." And he's like, "Why the fuck are you not bleeding then?"
Some people just don't. Some people don't.
I didn't bleed at all. And he was like, "Get the fuck out of here." He said, "I'd have been on the goddamn floor. I'd have been passed out."
I got praying hands with dog tags on my chest. I have Isaiah 54:17 here. And in like 3 weeks, I'll be having a rose with a dagger going through it with pain is love going around it. And then I'm going to do King of the Rockies, rest in peace, Adrian, my bro, investor of the Rum Boys. I'm going to do King of the Rockies here in February. So
yeah, my thing with tattoos is it's got to mean something.
Oh, it's yes.
No, you know what I mean? I've got to know. So I don't care if anybody else thinks, they can think whatever they want, but like if I'm going to put artwork on me, it's going to be something.
It's going to be something meaningful.
Fucking means something. So like mine, this one here, it used to just have my oldest daughter's name. And then of course I had two other kids. So then it's like, okay, now it's in a scroll.
Now you have to add to it. Yeah. Scroll. Yep. Nice.
So now it's a scroll. So
I like that.
You can see the dark area here. That's actually where the cover up is at. So it's actually a scroll of all my girls' names. And then
I like that.
When my grandparents passed, they passed, my grandfather passed, and then my grandmother passed like a year and a half later. There's always red cardinals around their house. And then as soon as my grandmother passed, like all the fucking cardinals were in my backyard. And I'm 3.5 hours away from them. So then I had to throw the cardinals on.
I like that. I like that.
So, and then this one here, I've got to go and I'm gonna blast it with red, so it's gonna pop. But so yeah, those are the two, and then the next one I'm getting is actually going to be on the inside of the arm. So
we got a 10-3 game.
Yes, on the inside of the arm, and it's going to be my grandkids. And what I'm doing with them is I'm actually doing the old style pocket watches. Right. So it's going to be the pocket watch face with the time of their actual time of birth. Their name is going to be engraved on the outside of the watch itself. And then the chain, because a pocket watch, of course, had a chain that clipped to your belt loops.
Yeah.
The chains are going to run into from one pocket watch to the next face and just kind of loop back and forth. So that's going to be on the inside. And my oldest daughter was like, "Why the hell would you do it on the inside of your arm and not like put it where like on your, when you on the outside or something?" I'm like, "Because then it's right there next to my heart." And she goes, "You were so She's like, "You were so corny." And I'm like, "Well, hey, it is what it is. It means something to me, and that's where I want to do it."
Went with Sanderman from the Recovery. What is CR? I gotta see that. I gotta see what your tat is. Got your second one? I gotta see. I gotta see. I'm also gonna get. Obviously, I'm gonna get my Washington W. My Washington W is gonna go on like the inside of my shoulder blade, but like I'm gonna still leave like more of my chest open. I'm gonna do like a Washington W, probably like about 7 inches wide. 7 inches wide, about like 5 inches, like 2 inches tall. And then on my wrist, I'm also gonna do my Dodgers right there. So those are outside the other ones. Those are the only two. Like I said, everything has to have meaning.
Yep.
Like everything has to have meaning, bro. Like if it's not something that, dude, this Tennessee defense they're like playing textbook defense. It's like we're just gonna do all the little things right to keep us competitive. You know, like, and I fucking love that. I love that.
Right.
Like Gallup was supposed to be the target. Gallup was supposed to be the target, but
here's the thing. Hey, here's the thing. Okay, so that pass was way outside of the target zone. But
yes,
but what you just said, Avery never flipped his hips. He kept his hips squared to Gallup the whole time. So even if the ball was in frame where it was supposed to be, Avery was there right away for the tackle if he wasn't knocking the ball out.
Just that shit that you show your Pop Warner kids and you show your high school kids, like when you know they're playing that position, just, hey, yo, look at this right here. Sorry.
That was actually when they showed the replay from behind Avery, where you saw his hips never, he never gave with either side of, either leg. His hips were fluid, but they were not given up. So he was able to move 100%, whichever way he needed to go, and Dak is down. And with a flag.
Sack by Walker.
Dak is limping. Dak is limping.
Check this comment out by the homie Silver Rapture. I freaking love Silver Rapture. Like, we literally met just in a freaking in a McAfee chat.
Yes. So the clock face, the time is going to be the actual time of birth, but in the clock face of a pocket watch, it has the date. So you were absolutely correct. It would be like the the 2 digits of the month and the 2 digits of the day. So you were absolutely right. I'm not going to tell her that's why I did that.
Yeah, but it's a thing.
Yes, absolutely.
Fuck. Ottawa's such a good hockey team, man. Excuse me.
So Dak is
Centrum is like a clear film you put on fresh tattoos to help the skin recover.
Yeah.
The tat is one of our family dogs that and it was my sister's dog. Hang on, I gotta scroll up. I got a piece of art. My sister, dude, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Yes, we do teach football 101. McAfee is the GOAT, and fucking Rapture's the GOAT for like associating with like us through that. Like, that's just a genuine connection. You make so many connections through social media. It's fucking crazy. You guys know who fell off hard for now that I thought genuinely would be a number 1 overall pick? Who? This is the boys' sweetest. What the fuck, shit? Oh my gosh. You off tomorrow or you work tomorrow, bro?
No. Today is Friday for me.
I
am off for the next 3 days. It's Thursday.
Today's my Friday. Yeah, today's my Friday. Yeah.
But see, I work Sunday through Thursday, so I call it my Friday.
Yeah, bro, I feel it. Oh, I knew it. I can't never say his name, but I knew it.
DJU. It's easy.
Yeah.
DJU. It's 3 letters. All you gotta say is 3 letters. DJU. Ukulele.
Nope. I know I fucked that up.
I did too, but it's okay.
I can't. Look, you'll meet you've probably seen him in the chat, but like you'll meet J Love, and this man can pronounce every fucking name.
Yes, I wish I was that good with these. Yeah,
dude, it's like, what the fuck, bro? I can't believe it. It's a talent, dude. It's a talent. Yo, you the man. By the way, Super Bowl stream, we're going to be announcing how many Dynasty Leagues we're going to be starting up for you guys. And guess what? Everybody gets in. Everybody's going to get. We're putting every single person in a fucking league together. Somehow, some way, and you will all get an opportunity to play against one of the analysts of the Rumble Boys Fantasy Network.
You're only doing this on Sleeper, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm not playing on any other platform.
I'm not playing on any other platform.
Okay,
I can't.
sure.
I can't. Like, and I'll tell you why later, but I can't.
Sleeper has just made it so fucking easy.
Sleeper has made it easy, and, well, you know, if you fuck with them, they fuck with you.
Yes.
We'll just say that. You know, if you show them love, they're going to show you love back. And, well, we've done a lot to show them love in the past.
Oh, he just threw another goddamn pick. Goddamn it,
Dak threw another pick. Dak threw another pick.
Motherfucker.
Oh, with 12 seconds left in the second half, and I think that Tennessee's in field goal range.
They are. If they're not, they will be in about, because they've still got 2 timeouts. Jesus Christ. Fucking Dak Prescott. Dakota Scott Prescott.
You cannot play like this against Mike Vrabel.
Dude, he's missing the target by 3 yards.
That is what a Mike Vrabel defense will do to you, bro. Vrabel, all right. So that shit that we were talking about earlier, where like Dallas was like, yo, like we're gonna probably pull them, you know, second half. Like there was a report. Vrabel definitely saw that and was like, I bet you won't.
Yeah. I'll make it to where you don't. That's right.
Yo, cheers, MJ. You're in the middle of a 12. Yo, we definitely got you. We definitely got you, bro.
Dobbs drops.
We got Dobbs back and back.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Kurt.
Oh, my
he stands it down.
Oh, my.
Down to the 10. 2 seconds left. 2 seconds. Time's out. Timeout. They are definitely in field goal range. What a freaking. Did you see how, man?
Treylon Burks is a grown man. Treylon Burks is a grown man.
Get off me, bitch.
Straight up. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Bro. Oh, no.
He steps out.
No,
He's in. He's in. He's in. Get off me. Get off me. Dude, he's got better brakes than most cars.
Dog. He straight ballerina that shit.
That dude has better, and it's good. 4-point game. Look, Treylon Burks had better brakes on that play than most cars. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck yeah. Oh, wow.
He's like, I'm a Ferrari. You're just my little bitch.
Dog, he did not. Oh, gosh. Dallas has to be scared. Dallas has to be scared right now. I'd be scared. Do you know what momentum that young man now goes into the third quarter with confidence. He's literally gonna go into the locker room. He's gonna be like, "Get me the fucking ball." He's gonna look. He's gonna battle. He's something that plays like that causes a trigger in your fucking brain. Anytime that I've ever a pass I was not supposed to catch. Anytime I've ever just gone up one-handed and I've caught that bitch and I came down. Like after getting hit, and I pop up and I'm like, oh shit, I'm not hurt. And I pop up and I'm like, a chemical in my brain now unleashes where I'm like, give me the ball. I don't care. Like that. Remember that Cat Williams skit about you just hit this motherfucker one time. You got that fuck it chemical.
Yep.
When that hits, you become a completely different animal on the field. And anyone that's played any type of competitive sport has felt that feeling.
It allows him to relax. It allows him to go, you know what? Let me just play the game. It allows him to go, I don't have to be perfect. It allows
Dobbs to relax.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly who I'm talking about.
Burks is like, give me the ball.
No. It allows Dobbs to relax. It allows him to in his mind go, I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to press. I don't have to, nothing has to be exact, right? Because I've got a defense that is putting it down for me. They're saying what Tennessee's defense is doing tonight is what the Baltimore Ravens did in 2000, what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense did in 2002. Just don't lose the game.
Yeah, exactly.
We will win the
don't
game.
Fucking lose.
Don't fucking lose the game.
Yep.
Right,
bro. It's about to be crazy. Okay, we will talk a little Bo Nix on the other side. Weed says he's playing for his second championship. This weekend. Should I start Burrow or T-Law? Or Burrow and Rodgers? Burrow and T-Law, baby. Big Joe. This Big Joe Chasey.
T-Law.
T-Law. Yo, yes, because word is law when it comes to T-Law. Someone dropped him earlier.
And they play Houston, so that's
exactly
easy money.
Let's see. Tony Romo over Dak. Oh my gosh. Michael Jackson saying in toes. I should have fucking sung Annie. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay,
Eddie?
Oh my gosh. I have
Eddie,
Pollard.
Okay?
Oh my gosh. I have Pollard. I have Pollard out and Henry out championship weekend in one league. I have Najee, JK, Devin Singletary, McKinnon. Who should I start? Give me McKinnon.
One or are you starting two? Because I'm assuming you're going to start two.
Okay. Start two.
Right.
Let's go McKinnon. Let's go Dobbs. J.K. Dobbins. Let's go to McKinnon and Dobbins.
All right. I know you want to get the halftime. I just want to look up who is Baltimore is playing Pittsburgh. Yeah, give me J.K. Dobbins playing Pittsburgh. Actually, you know what? Give me J.K. Dobbins and Najee Harris. I'm gonna go Harris and here's why.
Rank them. Rank the three options that we just dropped.
Pull it back so I know exactly which one it was. So we had Najee Harris, DK.
We have McKinnon. We have McKinnon, Dobbs.
Okay, as a rank, it would be Harris, Dobbins, McKinnon, Singletary. That would be my ranking of them. Willingness to play would be a little bit different.
For me, it's McKinnon. It's McKinnon, Dobbs. Well, this is how I'm playing. I'm ranking them of who I would play.
Are you ranking them? Okay, you're ranking them.
Who I would play? Okay. I would play McKinnon. I would play McKinnon. I'd play Dobbs, Harris, Singletary. That's how I would go.
Yeah, and the only reason I'm trying to slow down on McKinnon is because he's been so hot recently, and who they playing? They're playing freaking Denver. Denver, they've given up, so it's like, bleh. They may
pull all their starters.
They may do what Dallas wants to do, but Andy Reid's not stupid enough to come out and say it before the game starts.
No, fuck no. Tell Mike to get out. Look at Discord, please. I will try and send Mike. I have a lot of messages that I gotta freaking check up on. My phone blew up during that first half.
I can't even do anything on Discord. I'm locked out of everything.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Let's go ahead. Let's get into halftime. First, a word for our sponsors at GLD. Then we're gonna get into a music video. Actually, I'm gonna switch up the flavor on the music video tonight. I want to have some fun. We gonna bring on the Espanol. And then, we're gonna play some Monkey Knife Fight commercial. Cheers to me, cheers to you. All the Rum Boys, girls, what it do? It's our Friday, motherfucker. This is the last Thursday night of 2022. Ah!
Hop out in Miami when no land, ain't got no understanding. Out of here, I'm burning, no turn me on, you can't understand it. In the club, posted up, they lit up, no matter where I'm standing. Drop GLD for the Cuban link, yeah, you see it there. Might spaz out on some taller shit, don't want zero tolerance. Money conversations ain't hard to relate, it's hollering. See my net, they acknowledge it, good bring her when you're not.
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a monkey knife fight.
And one day, they met one team partners in the NFLPA.
It's a match made in the pits of a monkey knife fight.
And everyone lived happily ever after.
Are you listening? This is big.
What is a monkey knife fight?
You know, it's thing monkeys, knives, you get it. Fantasy sports is monkey knife fight. And monkey knife fight is fantasy sports.
Monkey Knife Fight is daily fantasy.
Monkey Knife Fight in the house.
I am Monkey Knife Fight. You are Monkey Knife Fight. We are all Monkey Knife Fight.
Monkey Knife Fight.
You have the NFLPA behind the company.
It's exciting for me to be a part of fantasy sports.
When I think of fantasy sports, I think of beating all my buddies year in and year out and being able to brag about it.
We're not just partners in it.
We're owners.
And it feels awesome to be an owner.
I challenge you to a monkey knife fight.
We've been saving you a seat at the table, Monkey Knife Fight.
Welcome to the one team and NFLPA family.
Monkey Knife Fight. Welcome to the family, Monkey Knife Fight.
Welcome to the game, Monkey Knife Fight.
Monkey Knife Fight!
I challenge you to a monkey knife fight.
Monkey Knife Fight! Monkey Knife Fight, Monkey Knife Fight, Monkey Knife Fight, Monkey Knife...
Monkey knife fight.
Monkey knife fight. Monkey knife fight. Monkey knife fight. Monkey knife fight. Monkey knife fight. Monkey knife fight. Monkey knife fight. Monkey knife fight. Monkey knife fight.
Monkey knife fight. Monkey knife fight. Monkey knife fight. Monkey knife fight. Monkey knife fight. Hey, I don't know if you heard it right quick, but Tony Gonzalez on the halftime show is like, Dallas, if you are that fucking team, show up.
Act like it now. Yeah, act like it now.
Quit playing down.
Before we get into I'm gonna signal the Gator here in a couple of minutes to give you guys live lines. Before we get into that, really quick, I want to shout out with Monkey Knife Fight. If you are in a state to where full on like gambling is not legal for you, Monkey Knife Fight is perfect for you. It is the product tailor made for you because that is available in pretty much most states. I believe it's like 48. So give it a shot. Go check it out. Use our promo code. Get matched on your first deposit. It'd be nice if you use the full value of throwing down $100. You don't have to. If you want to just bet, $20, do it. We'll still match you and you'll still end up with the come up. But go out there. That's a product that's good for you guys that aren't in legal states. Go ahead, roll. What do we got with the live lines? Spread, over, under, money line.
Crazy how this has worked out, to be quite honest, because it opened Tuesday morning at 10.5, and then it got bet around, with players not being in, not playing, whatever. It went all the way up to 14 just prior to the game. It has only dropped down to 9.5 is the spread, which is crazy. Over under was at 45. It was bet down and then dropped down to 40 pregame. It is now at 35.5. Money line is negative 825 to Dallas, plus 550 to Tennessee. Man, and right now, to be quite honest, that plus 550 looks nice.
Honestly, that plus 550 looks sick as fuck, bro. Like, all right, I'm gonna be honest with you.
And to be honest, look, looking at the score right now, that plus 9.5. You take the plus 9.5, and then add the 550 to it on the money line, and parlay those together, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna pull it right now. I'm just gonna run a line right quick and see just as what it gives me, and it's not giving me the option to parlay those together. But dude, that's gotta be like a plus 750 right now.
I would at least be thinking that you would have, if I'm the odds maker, I would maybe have Tennessee at a plus 350 at best.
Right. Like, they're giving you 9 and the money line too. Jesus.
Well, the Tennessee defense, with the way they're playing, could do this on their own, and that's what's scary. Is that there are multiple probabilities where Tennessee can actually still do something. I could understand if this was blowout, but that's not happening. What happened? What halftime speech do you think that happened that justifies 9.5? Still,
I mean, it's a 4-point game right now, right? So
yeah.
they're
So what,
banking,
Dallas?
they're banking on Dallas getting a touchdown and then Tennessee not doing anything. Because, I mean, let's say Dallas gets a touchdown, that makes it a 7, that makes it 11, and then you turn around and get one field goal by Tennessee. You're killing the 9.5. You're soaking every bit of that. So, oh, the fucking line just changed. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Told you, knew it. We have kickoff.
The spread. I don't know what just happened on kickoff, but the spread just went to 11.5. Negative 875 Dallas plus 575.
It's a trap. They're trying to trap all the Dallas fans.
Yeah,
they're trying to rake in all the Dallas fans.
They've wiped the over under off the board right now.
Yep.
So this is live. Tennessee's got the ball on the 25. Let's go.
They're trying to take all the Dallas fans right now. If you have any belief in Tennessee, you take it right now. 4.
All right, here we go. Lines are live right now. 9.5 is the spread. 9.5 is the spread. 35.5 is the over under. Negative 875 to a plus 575.
If Tennessee puts up three right here, watch it drop to 5.
Oh my
God. Tennessee puts up 3 right here, watch it drop to 5.5. Watch it dramatic, just like whoa, it's gonna fucking take. Watch.
Well, we'll see that if Tennessee gets inside the 30,
it's gonna drop. I'm telling you, we're gonna get a drop.
Assume.
Fuck, I want to stand up so bad. Fuck, I need to get my laptop back up and running.
Chestnut for 1. Looks like Dak's having a little bit of an issue on the sideline. He's bouncing on that leg.
Yeah, trying to test out his balance a little. Let's see, 2nd and 6.
He got rolled up on earlier. It's 3rd and 6 now.
3rd and 6.
Yeah, Dak got rolled up on earlier. And came up limping, so maybe that's still an issue
dump
with
off
him.
here. Dump off right there.
Yeah, Burks in motion. Dobbs drops back, tosses it over the middle, wide open. Burks.
Oh,
he drops a wide open pass for a first down.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Line just moved to 10.5, plus 1,300. I'm sorry, negative 1,300 for Dallas, plus 750. Tennessee. That was wide open. Burks, you got to catch that. I don't care if you're a fucking rookie or if you're a 45-year-old man. You got to catch that.
Let's go. We're still hot right now.
Dobbs, look at Dobbs' reaction. It's like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Fuck, Washington choked. Damn it. Well, that parlay was going to win us $450.
Big punt. Back to the 16. Around the edge. Gets up to about the 26, 27-yard line.
Then we're going to get a flag.
There's a flag on the ground.
I can't believe he dropped that.
Dobbs is quite pissed on the sideline, by the way.
As he should be. I can't believe the rookie fucking dropped that. I can't. He's a rookie.
Yeah, but he's wide fucking open. There's no excuse for that. You know what? There is an excuse. He hit him in his fucking hands.
It hit him right. Like, bro, there's no excuse. You could have made that catch. I could have made that catch, bro.
Goddamn. My fucking dog could have made that catch.
The fact that I said what I said during right before halftime, and that did not trigger in his brain to where it's like for me after I make an incredible play, I'm immediately like every quarterback I've ever played with is they're like, okay, here he goes. Like, we're good. If I'm off, they know that I'm off. You're giving your quarterback false hope.
That penalty was a block in the back. Brings them all the way back to the 11. And then they stuff Zeke in the backfield, loses about a half a yard. Sorry, go ahead.
But like the fact that Burks, drop that, you're giving your quarterback false hope. You're fucking both of you guys over. You're messing with your confidence as well. You need to be playing at the highest fucking level right now. You have a chance. You have a chance to
Zeke
really
up the
do
middle
some shit.
for 6 or 7 right there for Zeke, right up the middle, up to about the 16 and a half, 17-yard line. No, I agree 100%. You know, as a rookie, you made a phenomenal fucking play on the sideline just before the half.
Keep that energy going.
Your quarterback comes back to you, and you do that. You get hit in the hands and just completely just muff the ball, like bat it. That's just bad. That's just
and you're
bad.
forcing your defense to have to do too much. Like your defense should not be keeping you in. Oh my gosh!
God damn it! There we go, Gallup.
Let's go, Gallup.
I only want Gallup to catch. I need Gallup to catch 2 more. That's all I need. You need how many yards on Gallup?
I need 30. 29 and a half.
Excuse me. Sorry. I couldn't get to the damn mouse to get to the mute button. My
Oh,
bad.
good. No one even heard it.
If nobody heard, then how did you know what I did?
I saw you.
All right. Come on, Malik. I need I need 7 yards from Malik on the ground, and I need 2 more catches from Gallup. Let's go. And we are in the money. Dak throws it out of bounds again, and there's a flag for pass interference. That's what's going to happen right there, which should be bullshit because it shouldn't matter. These passes that are like 12 yards out of bounds are uncatchable. Fucking call it fucking holding, call it whatever you want to, but it's not pass interference when the ball is fucking thrown out of bounds. Not when it's uncatchable.
Oh, come on. The receiver's already out of bounds.
Not when it's uncatchable. That's bullshit. You can't call that.
The receiver's already out of bounds. Weed's like, fuck these pass interference calls. Yes.
Agreed.
I cannot.
We're back to the line of scrimmage. You know, I love Al Michaels on the call, but Kurt Herbstreit on these NFL calls is really screwing with my brain.
Yeah, I don't like it. I can't get used to it.
No. You're supposed to be on Saturday night, not on Thursday night, my guy.
That's why I that's one of the reasons why I'm grateful that we have to call the games on mute because of
double
copyright
screen,
and shit.
Double screen.
Go.
It's a nice little design play right there. I like that.
Oh, Dallas! One thing that Dallas this year has done has been a lot more creative.
Yeah, well, it's not been because of Mike McCarthy. I can tell you that. That son of a bitch is not creative.
Can't teach you an old dog new tricks.
No, that son of a bitch is not creative at all. In fact, Mike McCarthy's playbook looks like this: A gap, B gap.
Run through the tackles.
Yes. Zeke for the first
down. There we go.
All right, quick update on the Texas-Washington game. It is 11:20 left to go in the second quarter. Washington's up 10-3.
Let's go.
And I'm trying to see. Yeah, it looks like Washington has the ball. Washington just punted. And actually, Washington's going to have the ball back because they've got a roughing the punter is what's going on over there. Zeke up the middle for about a yard and a half.
3. Yeah. Well, yeah.
So Washington is playing the ball. Okay. That's your update on college as we speak. And we got a flag in the real game.
The Leafs are soft and not physical, boomers be like. I love Leafs because like he teaches us about hockey while we're teaching him, well, helping
listen,
teaching, but like talking football.
I love hockey, and here's the best way.
I love all sports.
Here's the best way I can relate with hockey is because I played soccer a lot when I was a kid. So, what confused me when I was younger, trying to learn the game of hockey was, I don't know if you would remember this or not, but there used to be a blue line, and then of course you had the center line, right?
Yeah.
So you could have a 2-line pass, and I was like, well, that's not fucking illegal. Well, they finally did away with the 2-line pass because that was a penalty on a 2-line pass. So basically, if you were behind the blue line and passed it, and it went past the center line, and I know the Leafs will remember this, but you used to have that, and that was a freaking penalty. So that used to confuse the shit out of me. But there's a lot of things in soccer and hockey that relate.
That relate, yeah. And I like that you also get that mixture of physicality in the sport too, to where legally, it's like, oh no, legally. Well, yeah, legally, exactly, like yeah, legally, yeah, bro. Did you know that Texas has a mutual combat law?
Oh no, I did not know that. Okay,
so let's say that like fucking I grab the fucking I don't know I grab like, or let's say like we're at a bar. Better yet, let's say like we're at a bar, and you and I get into an altercation.
Oh
and
my
I go,
God, that was absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Oh,
they just got a pass interference against Tennessee on Michael Gallup, but on like the 3-yard line.
Vrabel's pissed
because it was bullshit. I hate.
We figured out what Vegas knew. I
hate these calls because that's exactly what you do. I mean, when you're man,
oh, he wrapped him up. Why'd you put your arms around his waist?
Here's the thing: when you're man to man, when you are man to man, that is the only play to play. I mean, you run straight down the field. The defender's not looking. So, and then you throw the ball short. The offensive player's coming back to the ball. There's going to be pass interference, right?
Nah, bro, that's a thing. They did that.
That's a purposeful thing. Absolutely. And 100%. That's what I'm saying. So when you're playing man to man, and then now we got Schultz touchdown. But that's the thing is when you're playing man to man, you throw the ball short. That's why you see so many back shoulder passes. You throw the ball short because you're either going to catch the ball. Your guy's the only one that can see the ball. You're either going to catch it or you're going to get pass interference. And when you're throwing the ball that far down the field,
that's fucked. What I was saying though, so yeah, they have a law, a mutual combat law. So let's say like you and I are at a bar and we begin to getting into it. And I decide to say, you know what? Mutual combat, you and me outside. As long as you say mutual combat as well, both parties have agreed, and we're allowed to go outside for a good old-fashioned scrap.
Bro?
Yeah, we get to go outside and scrap. As long as like nothing goes beyond it just being a scrap, we're fine. No court, no jail, no getting locked up. Yeah, it's a real thing. When I learned that, I was like, oh, shit. I learned that today, actually. I was like, what? But you know how many people I would be like, bro, you grabbed the pack of steaks that I wanted. Mutual combat outside right now. I'd be just fucking getting it cracking right fucking just right there in the middle of fucking Walmart.
you'd be getting more concussions is what you're saying.
Nah, I know how to dodge.
No, you don't know how to dodge rocks.
Yo, hey, no, it's no weapons. It's no weapons. It's mutual combat. It's hand to hand. It's
Is
all
that,
hands.
Okay, pull up Leafs last comment. Is that on YouTube? Because if that is, then that might be something we need to.
Yo, if you've never been in a Waffle House fight, like if you've never been in a Waffle House fight, like I can't bring up mine because of statute of limitations. But if you've never been in a Waffle House fight, yo, like that shit is fire. That shit is fun. Yo, I know exactly which one he's talking about. Where the girl fucking caught the goddamn chick through a chair, and she caught this shit like fucking Black Widow. She's like,
yeah.
I was like, oh.
And the dude was like, oh fuck, you caught the chair. Okay, you win.
Yo, yeah, bro. Hey, you throw a chair at me, and I fucking catch that shit. And I just set it down. You better run. Like you gotta get the fuck out of Dodge because that means I'm not stopping at that point. Bro, Randy Moss. Just straight mossed. She mossed a chair. She grabbed a chair, a 4-legged chair, okay? steel chair that is flying at you. She caught it by the leg and said, like, what? While she's back there cooking some eggs. They jumped over the counter. They got they jumped over the counter, got their asses beat.
Aiden, did you go 5 of 6 or are you 5 and 6? As I'm thinking that's 5 of 6. You won 5.
He's 5 of 6. He's 5 of 6
nice.
so far. There's one more game tonight in 8 minutes ish. Dog, NBA betting has been kicking my ass.
Yes.
Not today. Today I fucking swept.
Yeah, Leafs, I agree. Icing's got to go as well. We got to get rid of icing.
Icing, yeah. So icing's the most fucked up rule.
Yeah, we got to get rid of icing.
Like you'll be getting yo. The Islanders defeat the Blues. Eric's not gonna like me.
Wait, did that just happen?
That Randall is fucking on fire, dude. Wait, did Parsons just?
Yeah, okay. That wasn't just now. That was a replay of something else. All right, we got Haskins in the backfield. Dobbs under center.
Bro, just send me that shit in the morning, like before tip off.
Dropped in the backfield, loss of a yard and a half.
Send it to me before tip off. Or either drop cards in the fucking Discord, bro.
Dude, I am literally 5.5 yards from Malik, needing 5.5 from Malik Davis. I need 2 receptions from Gallup. Can I get paid tonight? Can we get paid? Jesus. Come on, underdog.
Vegas is not like us.
Dude, I'm not going to bullshit you. Like the last 4 or 5 cards that I've put in, I've hit 4 of 5. I've hit 3 of 4. And it's been the one that I was like, okay, this is going to be the one that bites my ass. It's always that one.
You ready for this one? You ready for this one? Today I did one. I always do these random like double digit like parlay cards, like just because for the fuck of it, because like who gives a fuck about throwing $1 on something? And bro, I missed my one. I'm so pissed.
So here's what I want to try to do. And Robbie, you let me know if this is okay. I want to try to get like Aiden. I want to get Leaves. Nice fucking. Did he catch it?
What a dime!
But did he catch it?
Yes, he put his body right in front of that. I don't like the way that he caught it. That's not how you should catch, but he caught it. Robbie Chillen does not move me.
I want to see if we can get a card together.
But we got to build a card tomorrow night on the show.
Yeah, well, it's Friday, so I won't know if I will be here until like right when I get here.
Oh yeah.
But I do want to see about throwing a card for the TCU Michigan with UGA and Ohio State. I do want to see. So I want to actually. Whenever we get a break, I want to run through
next commercial break. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to run through like one game on a commercial, then maybe the next commercial I'll run through the next game and get like, Eric and Leaves and Aiden and whoever else is in the chat, throw some ideas and let's see if we can't build a card just for the
for those games.
Yeah.
Bro. We're not even at championship day yet,
dude. We're like 2 days away.
I know we're 2 days away, and I still haven't made my TCU Michigan pick.
Dude,
I can't do it.
Such a close game, I think.
I can't do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't like. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna do it, but
okay. So
even thinking about it right now, like it makes me queasy.
Everybody that's in the chat, if you have Underdog, go to Underdog and let's go and look at those numbers. And I want to try to that way you don't have to write them down, that kind of thing. I want to try to build a card with those games. So as soon as they go to commercial, I'll go with the 4:00 game, which will be TCU Michigan, and then the next commercial we'll do the 8:00, which will be Ohio State Georgia, and we'll see if we can't find a card. we're all happy with.
I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna hit the over on everything rushing for Michigan. That's a fact.
You think?
I know that. I'm a maniac and I'm a fan of their rushing game. I'm not.
I mean, Edwards is a fucking beast, dude. Oof.
What's Dugan's passing prop?
His rushing number is fucking high, though.
What's Dugan's passing prop? I feel like TCU's gonna be playing from behind.
Man, that's an easy fucking smash. 237.5.
Yeah, that's a smash.
Right.
I'll take that. I'll take Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards though is 131.5. I don't know if I want.
Oh my god. No, fuck that. I'm not that drunk.
Right, exactly. But here's the 13.5.
Call the Fiesta Bowl. I am gonna be
13.5 in the receiving game. Oh, what a fucking play, Haskins.
First down. You have plenty of time. You have plenty of time to bring this close. You have a lot of time still. You just need to put one in the box for real, for real. That's what she said. Cornelius Johnson, yes.
Okay, so I know. Okay, here's the thing is, and this is where I need.
No, I'm not. What the fuck?
This is where I need help from the chat because I'm not a huge Big Ten guy, but like fucking JJ McCarthy's passing numbers is 208.5. I mean, I know they rush the ball and they're damn good at rushing the ball, but dude, I kind of feel like that's a fucking number you hit too on the over, right?
Oh, Haskins. I feel like you have to. I feel like I would. I'll take Cornelius Johnson props as well.
Cornelius Johnson, the only prop they got is 39.5 receiving.
We're taking that.
You're taking over on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just saying, slap Paulo points tomorrow. They have 8 players suspended from the fight. Get Kendre Miller. Weed says, I'm not either. I think that's in reference to – I'm split. I think that Michigan wins it. What's the spread?
I'm not even over there. Let me get over here to that. Let's go to there. Let's see where we are on this spread. For that is going to be for the Michigan, it's 7.5. And then over-under is 58.5. And then we have a plus 255 TCU, negative 305 Michigan.
I should have said what I thought it was before you read it because I was about to say it was probably at 7. Yeah, I was right there. Wow.
Robert Woods, what a catch.
Sometimes, okay, and you can probably relate with this. Sometimes I wish that I didn't know betting and know industry and know football, because when you have sometimes having too much knowledge can fuck with you so bad.
It's a handicap.
Yeah,
it's a handicap.
I should have not been able to be like, oh wait, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be within 7. Then when you said 7.5, I was like, oh fuck, he did not just say that.
Yeah, because
I was hoping to be wrong. Yeah,
and this is why it's a handicap, is because we overanalyze some things and underanalyze other things, right? So, but it's just the nature of the beast. Whereas we're overanalyzing the things that are important because we're looking at it through different lenses altogether. We've got our fantasy lens. We've got our football lens. I'm looking at it from the defensive side of things. You're looking at it from the offensive side of things. We're looking at it from our chat side of things. We're looking at it from the disc, so we got so many different lenses that we're trying to look at it through. So, and we are not perfect.
No.
As beautiful as I am, and as much as y'all think I am perfect, I am not perfect.
Pretty damn motherfucking close.
Pretty close,
dude.
But just
I'm
like
7.5. 7.5 makes me feels like deep down you're saying deep in your stomach. I'm thinking as the odds makers, obviously. Here when I say this sentiment, you're telling me that you don't think that TCU keeps it close. So I'm thinking that 7.5 turns into 10 real fucking quick.
All right, where is this game being played?
Ah, fuck, I can't remember. God damn it.
I know that the Ohio State Georgia game is in Atlanta.
Yeah, that one's in Atlanta. I know that. Fuck. Hold on. You double checking really quick.
I'm trying to, type in and all that shit. Let's see.
Vrabel is not getting fired. Whoa. And then he can replace Ryan Day at Ohio State. Can we stop with the nonsense? Do you know what Vrabel has done for this Tennessee team? CB, you're a Ravens fan. You know how this man is a damn good coach. This man is a damn good coach. Two-time running potential nominee, two-time nominee for Coach of the Year. Oh my Burks.
Sugar Bowl. So it's in New Orleans. No, wait, no, wrong one. Fiesta Bowl.
It's a Fiesta.
Fiesta Bowl. So it's in Glendale. TCU, man. I'd be surprised if they don't travel. Their fans gotta travel to that, right? So because they don't get very many opportunities.
We know our homegirl Liv Moods will probably be at the game.
So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's a pretty fucking touchdown, Tennessee. I'm thinking it's a pretty even game.
Don't go for 2. You don't have the confidence to go for 2. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to talk down to Titans fans, but you don't have the confidence. You don't have a big enough sack to go for fucking 2.
I might take Tennessee or TCU plus 7.5 on that. That's a number that I like.
I should have fucking grabbed a bottle today. You saying that makes me so want to. You know, if I was off of like three or so shots of rum, 3+ shots of rum, I'd be like, we're fucking doing it,
dude. I'm telling you, I like that number because it's.
Are you taking TCU spread or TCU money line?
Dude, if I'm gonna take the spread, I'm gonna take the money line. But I might actually, I might put them together and then do them separates as well. I might do them singles and then put them together because if you hit them,
are you hedging this
with what? The Georgia game? I'm not
gonna. You're scaring me.
No, fuck no. I'm gonna.
You're taking so much risk.
Absolutely, that's what gambling is, right?
It is what gambling is.
Here's what I would do. No shit. I would probably take TCU with an over of 58.5 and the money line as one bet.
Yeah.
Let me see. I want to see what it jumps out to because that numbers,
I would do that.
Numbers make everything when it comes to it. So let's go spread, point total, money line as one bet.
I'm more comfortable
plus 450. Which is not a huge number when you do it.
No. But I'll play. God damn it. Michigan has been on fire. But it would be the typical mission thing to succumb to a fucking underdog like TCU. And that's what scares me.
Yeah. It's
so hard for me to go against Harbaugh. It's like,
let me do that. Why? Whoa! What the fuck? Won't let me do it.
Josh Dobbs, future Indianapolis Colt. Oh my gosh. Josh Dobbs success, I win. Oh my goodness.
That's fucked up.
I don't care. The Buckeyes need him.
DK will not let me take the spread, point total, and money line all in one bet.
No, you can't take them all in one. You have to split them into deuces. You gotta play deuces with those.
Yeah, that's no bueno. I don't like it.
Throw prop on and then throw Edwards in there for an anytime TD.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So what would you rather have? You rather have the money line or the 58.5?
It should let you take the money line and the 58.5 together.
Okay, so you don't want the spread. You want the 58.5 and the money line, and then taking anytime.
Which one is going to give us better juice?
Well, I mean, the point total and spread is at negative 115 right now. Both of them.
Damn. Well, I mean, we're taking the point total either way. Either way, we're taking the over. God damn, it's whether or not I'm going to take the spread or the money line. I mean, either way, we're going to play separate bets with them both combined, and then just throw in anytime TD with it. So fuck it. I mean, I'd rather play the spread. Usually, you're going to get more juice on the spread than the money line, because the money line is where all the casuals run to. The spread is where your more competitive bettors go.
Fucking, they want their own goddamn odds on this one. Okay, I got you. That TCU money line, over under on the ultimate spread, over on 58. Okay, whatever.
It's like TCU to like cover for TCU to cover 7.5.
Oh, wait. Listen to this. They've got one built. Plus 750. Let's look at this. Yeah, replace it. I want to see what this is. All right, so it's TCU money line. Get over here. TCU money line, which is plus 230. Right? Over under, taking the over on 58.5, and then an odd point total. Plus 750.
I don't like pre-builds. Pre-builds scare the fuck out of me. I feel like they never hit. I also haven't played a pre-build in.
I know, but that's why I was like,
in 8 months. I haven't played a pre-build in 8 months.
Right, but they've got a pre-built that has the money line for TCU and the over, and then they just add. It's just an odd point total. So like fucking 58-31 or whatever.
I'll run with it.
Plus 750. I mean, that's juicy, right? So a 10 brings you 95.
Donovan Edwards is the X factor, says Leafs. Michigan going to control the pace of that game. I don't think TCU wins. No chance. 43% on TCU. Public is 43% on TCU, but 49% is on the money. Under at 58. Yeah, the over under is at 58.
58.5. Yeah.
Georgia's basically a lock. Whew. Fuck you, Dallas. Tennessee, act like you actually want to play fucking football, bro. Damn it. You had Dak dead to rights, and you fucking let him just leak out and just complete that pass. Fucking T.Y. Hilton.
Come on, Malik.
I'm thinking,
God damn it.
If 49% of the money is on TCU,
I mean
that means that Sharps.
49,
that means
50-50.
Well, you gotta remember, like Sharps are hitting it early. Like Sharps aren't. Like Sharps are gonna hit it early once, and then they're gonna hit it day of a second time. So
that's definitely going to be a line to watch, though, because I mean that tells me that the Sharps were on TCU to start, because if it's that close,
I don't think that Dugan has enough in the tank. So like, let's say like this game possibly goes in like the OT, right? Like I don't think Dugan has enough in the fucking tank to like play like 5 quarters of fucking football.
I mean, he's only done it like 3 times this year.
I know,
and he's come out ahead every
single time. True, this is true.
I'm so
that Michigan defense, boy. Oh,
I'm nervous. I ain't gonna lie. It's college football. You never know.
Oh, but I mean, we're gonna be fucked up the whole time, so it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, we won't be on air, but like,
I'll be fucked up that whole day.
Oh, I'm gonna be fucked up the whole time, bro.
Look, I got bottles.
That's why I went with Tall Boys for the night, and I was like, because tomorrow we're catching our pace. Like tomorrow we're setting a fucking pace. Starting tomorrow, I'm not. I want to end 2022 by not remembering my name.
That bottle right there will probably be gone and it's not even open yet.
I'm coming in.
Dickel probably won't be opened. What's that bottle?
I'm coming into Sunday morning show fucked up.
Oh, and then of course I've got Crown.
Gotta always have the Crown.
I'm coming. That's a staple. Crown and Jack is the staple on the.
We're coming into Sunday show, fucking chugging Pedialyte and drinking water in this bitch. like.
Have you already scheduled your nap? I need you to make sure you schedule your nap with Mike.
I think we're all. I think look. I think we're all gonna fucking be needing naps. Like, bro. I have very ratchet plans.
Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I've got people coming over for New Year's Eve night, and then I've got other people coming in on New Year's
Day.
So I may bounce in, but then I just might immediately go, "Hey, bye,
Irish goodbye."
Yes.
Yep.
But
exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah, dude. Like.
You just have to send me the link, and then I'll just click it when I'm available, and I'll leave when I'm not.
Yep. The only reason why we're having a show is because it's gonna be the fucking fantasy football playoffs. Like, we're like, yo, we need to give coverage of this shit. But like, bro, look.
Wait, when I pop in on Sunday and go, hey, did you see what Dak did on Thursday? And you go, oh yeah, motherfucker, we watched it.
Listen, bro.
Just
yeah.
leave, Jason. Just you're out of here.
yo, like
Gator's gone.
Gator bye. Fucking dude, I can't fathom the debauchery that I'm about to get myself involved in.
What are you talking about? We're fixing to get into leagues with people. What are you doing? Are you fixing to set up leagues and just gonna be like, we're just gonna be dealing with extra leagues now? Because
I mean, we have to run our own fucking.
Yeah, I'm not
branded leagues.
I'm not in any Rum Boys leagues, am I?
No.
I don't think so. Yeah. So.
No, not yet. So this is a first for you.
Does it include the belt that I win?
We're doing chains on this side.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'll have multiple chains. Okay.
Yeah, we getting flashy over here.
Right.
Fucking, I spoke to one of my homies that I do for my home league. He wasn't able to make the actual like live draft. So like as commissioner, I usually during the right before the draft, right before we throw like burgers and shit on the grill, like I do a speech and I explain everything and like all the rules and shit. This motherfucker had no idea that it was $300 on the line. He made it in the championship meet, I mind you. He works in the office building across from my firm. And he's like, we were on the phone yesterday. He's like, I had no idea that. He's like, I had no idea that we were playing for money. I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, $300 pot. I was like, I'm getting you a jersey of your favorite team, may or may not be autoed. I was like, and you're getting a GLD chain.
You were playing for money, but there's a buy-in, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. So what happened with his buy-in? I told him I was covering his buy-in at the beginning because someone had dropped out.
Oh, okay.
So like I had posted a Facebook status like real fast. I was like, who the fuck can like fill in like right now? Like right now. And I was like, I don't care. Like what do you like? Whatever it is that you need. I cannot tell you where I work. But I
can't do that.
I work on Wall Street. We'll just say that.
Yeah, he works on Denver's Wall Street.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Like, yeah. I am a.
Hey, did we get
investment banker?
Did we get
financial advisor?
Some nice little acts for Super Bowl?
We're still working on it. If you know anyone that wants in,
I'm still trying on a couple people.
He said big stock guy. A little bit, yeah. Something like that.
No, it's facts, big facts. Big fat stock guy.
Actually, that is there's a Snapchat that was out there once about me that like circulated for like a pretty long time and it kept going. It was Robbie on Wall Street. It was Robbie Wolf on Wall Street, yeah. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. That's actually a real thing. Yeah. That's what I do during the day.
Good Lord.
Fucking Dak just took a shot, bro. And not the good kind.
Yeah. Not the shots we were taking.
I should have fucking grabbed a bottle today.
Although he did take a shot of rice.
I fucking hate you for that. Oh my God.
It wasn't wheat. It was rice.
Shit. Speaking of rice, some sake sounds really good for New Year's. I should not think about the amount of liquors that I'm going to mix.
About another 3 yards, so we are 2.5 yards or so.
I figure I start my morning on New Year's Eve with a sake bomb.
Boom, we got it. We got Malik. We got 4 of 5 right now. We need 2 more receptions from Gallup. Get the fuck out of here, Gallup. Get your fucking ball.
Gallup is gonna shit the bed.
Dude, if he fucking shits the bed, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I will be so pissed. I'm not gonna lie.
In typical Michael Gallup fashion.
No, it's
Dak's gonna try and run.
Prescott fashion. It's a
oh my God,
17-13. Jesus Christ, Dak Prescott. See that 1-3 over there? Throw it to him.
But I figure I start the morning with a sake bomb, and some yeah, dude. Yeah.
Have you ever gone to the Japanese restaurant? I don't know if they do it in Japan or not, but I know they do it here. There's one in Kentucky that we've gone to that my daughter.
You just said Japanese in Kentucky. I'm now super interested.
Right. And it's a true
Japanese experience.
True Japanese experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so my oldest daughter took me there, and we did the sake bombs where you were actually slamming your hands on the table.
Yep.
Sake bomb, and then slam it. Right. So you got the chopsticks crossed.
Yep.
Where it's holding the shot, and as you bang on the table, it moves. Those chopsticks start to move.
Yep.
And you hit it one good time, and then the shot falls in, and you got to grab it and chug it. Almost like an old school Jaeger bomb.
Yeah, it's like a Jaeger bomb or an Irish car bomb.
Irish car bomb.
Yeah, yeah,
so,
bro.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's basically like the same shit. That or either like I'll do soju bombs where I just take the chopstick, put it at the bottom of the glass, take the other chopstick, you tap it, do. Damn it, I lost some weed. And you fucking it kind of makes this vibration where it makes it kind of fizz up a little bit, and boom, you just shoot it back.
So okay, so if you're gonna do a sake bomb Sunday morning, are you gonna bang on your counter just to make all the feelings right?
Probably.
Okay, that's making sure. making sure it was gonna be cohesive all the way across.
It'll be me and my best friend fucking waking up from a night of drinking and
motherfucker.
Holy fucking toe tap.
I had a chance to take him over fucking Gallup, and I fucking should have done it. His number was 4.
Why?
He's gotten more than 4 already tonight. I should have taken him because Pollard's not playing. God damn it, I knew better than this.
He's too tall. That man's too tall for you, bro. I'm sorry. You cannot jump with them.
Lost.
Yeah, you cannot jump. You can't. No, that's just you can't jump with that, man. Any other defender, solid, but you cannot. You're not tall enough, dog. That's just not your game.
Damn it!
That's like me jumping against Yao, bro. That's like me fucking jumping against Yao. What's up, Taco?
Speaking of food. What up, Taco?
Yo, why is Dak neglecting CeeDee Lamb?
No. We're done with CeeDee. We're done with CeeDee. He's got 8 receptions. We're done with CeeDee. We need him.
Bro,
start paying attention to damn Gallup. I need 2 more receptions from Gallup.
55.
Yeah.
I need more CD. Although at this point, unless the Tennessee scores, he's pretty much on the shelf.
Fucking, I love how the chat. Oh God, Taco. Are you just like the heel now? Is this just what this is?
People like me.
Again, guys, Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday, we'll be announcing the exact number of how many Dynasty Startup Leagues we'll be launching. Our goal is to get every single one of you in a league. Like our goal is to have, and our goal is to have every single one of our cast members in a league with you guys in one way or another. You know, maybe some of you guys end up in 2, maybe some of you guys end up in, you know, whatever the case. We want to. This is our chance during the off season to really like bond with you guys, and for all of us together to make some content all together for real, for real.
If Taco and I are in a league together, we're just gonna name the league Tacos and Chicken.
If fucking Taco and I are in a league together, him and I are just gonna fist fight.
You got to do it in Texas. Remember, you got to do it in Texas.
Yeah, we got Taco. Did you hear about this? Taco follows me on Facebook. He sees all of my shit. Did you hear about this shit, bro? Fucking Texas has Texas has a mutual combat law where as long as you and I both say mutual combat, we're allowed to throw them things, bro. Like completely legal. As long as no one picks up a weapon or it doesn't go overboard like someone like someone like bodily harm, but you can have a good old fashioned scrap.
Did you just see the gears turning in Tacos? He's like, why don't we have that in New York? We need that in New York.
Because there would be a fight every day, every fucking corner, every street that you walked on. You just see motherfuckers.
Yeah, but at least the police could police and not have to worry about. Hey,
like, yo, bro, I was ordering. Here go, yo, Ak, why don't you got the bacon, egg, and cheese ready already? You motherfucker. And then that's a war. Like, bro, there's like culture wars all over the
But hey, they call
time bombs.
They call mutuals. They call mutuals. You're good. They call mutual. It's good. Police don't got to get involved. See?
Bro.
Oh, and now Dallas now Dallas is doing what they should have been doing. Dallas actually hasn't looked like Dallas tonight.
I guess Tony Gonzalez went in that locker room and said, "Mike, you got to go. Let me tell him what's happening. Y'all better stop playing down to your fucking competition."
Bro, I've always wondered why Tony G's actually never crossed that road, like into coaching. Like he should have.
He's probably too goddamn smart for him, to be quite honest.
Taco wouldn't forget about the league, or Taco would forget about the league. Oh shit.
He'd be late. He'd be late for the startup.
Guys, I didn't know we were drafted.
Those are slow drafts, so I have more time.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely throw some slow drafts and shit out there.
Everybody else's drafts is gonna be like 3-4 hours per pick. Taco's draft is like 12.
Bro, so Justin who pops in the chat. Fucking Justin who pops into our chat, bro. He placed 4th overall or like 5th overall, I think, in Twitter versus Facebook in the league that I ran this year. And dog, I was impressed. I was like, yeah, you clearly fucking watch. We could tell which podcast you watch. Like when you're duking it out with motherfuckers from NFL Network and you're sunning researchers from NFL Network. We know which podcast you're watching. Bro, we was that man was smacking heads. Nothing but love, Taco, just jokes. You live long enough to see yourself become Taco. Oh fuck.
True story. Rob, you got a couple more years. You got a couple more years, buddy.
All my takes are just fucking fandom and just off the edge, just completely unhinged. What a play that was. What a play that was.
That was a nice little end around to Burks.
That was a beautiful end around.
Burks, you motherfucker.
Oh, my Lord. Haskins about. Oh, my
Haskins,
Lord.
You fucking idiot.
Well, I've had to walk back outside for a second. I just want to ask you real quick, what's the weather like there now? Both of you, what's the weather like?
40, mostly clear.
Okay, cool.
40.
Because right now it's like 64 here. You got the 72 today, by the way. Just so you know, our winter in the South is over. Our 3 days of misery is done. We are no longer miserable in this.
I'm gonna say allegedly. Y'all get one snowstorm down there. It's like fucking all hell brew.
No. That's 4 hours north of us, dude. No, it got to 40 and we were miserable.
Haskins first time Titans.
We don't need snow. We get snow and people are like, let's not go to work. Let's not do anything,
bro.
People die.
But you know what's crazy though? Like in the Carolinas and shit, like you hear what these snowstorms are doing to the roads and like all the tractor trailers and like all the shit that fucking ends up coming off the road. It's insane.
Yeah. We're in the South, man. We're not used to that shit. It's like, like what's going on up there or what happened in Buffalo this past weekend, right? So prayers up to the people up there in Buffalo. Prayers. But you deal with that on a regular, Robbie, out there in the mountains. We don't have that in the
kind
South.
of.
If that shit happened down here, oh my God.
Bro, motherfuckers will still DoorDash you your food in the middle of a blizzard out here.
Oh, they were arresting people in Buffalo.
Only once.
They did no driving. You couldn't even be on the road. And they caught like 4 people driving just out gallivanting around. And they arrested them because, there's a fucking statute that says you cannot drive when the weather gets this bad.
I mean, we have shit like that, and it's gotten like that a few times, but these motherfuckers don't care. This is the Wild Wild West. We have legal fucking shrooms and marijuana and legal gambling. Do you know, like, bro, like, do you know how elite our titty bars are? Like, we do not get – Colorado is the most unhinged state out of all 50 states, and I have lived in a lot of places. I have been to Florida. You think that y'all are unhinged? Here's the difference between Colorado and Florida. Y'all still try and hold on to,
I'm not in Florida. Remember
or fucking – I keep saying that because you're a Gator fan. Definitely, I'm including Florida and Georgia in this shit.
Oh.
Y'all – yes. The South in general. Y'all like to cling on to like old timey shit, like weird bass backwards shit. And
yes, we do. We have laws that say you cannot park your elephant on the street on a Sunday. Correct. We do have those laws.
Weird shit, bro. You come out to the west. They're like, it's life is completely unhinged. It's you ever driven in a Jeep with the fucking doors blown off the bitch?
No, we don't put doors on Jeeps down here. They just don't. They don't come with doors.
I mean,
I rode in one of those one time.
You know what I'm talking about. You know, like no doors, like that, bro. That's what living in Colorado is like. 24/7.
Yeah. That's we don't
care.
We don't care either. So it's we don't. Doors on Jeeps are worthless pieces of metal.
Fucking Colorado be like, you want to be gay? Be gay. You want to fucking do whatever? Do whatever. Like, we don't care.
TV,
we do not.
We snort Old Bay off strippers here in Maryland.
Yo, yes. Yeah, yo. Well, Maryland is wild. Maryland is wild, too. Maryland is wild. We have a lot of OnlyFans models.
Home of the crabs.
Oh, itchy. Yeah, but Maryland for real is home of Maryland Blue Crabs, actually.
And that's why
Miami
Old Bay on strippers. They got to taste the same.
Miami is unhinged, but that's just because it's Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
That's only because it's Miami's not the rest of Florida.
No. Miami.
Just like Atlanta. Atlanta's not the rest of Georgia. Like Atlanta's completely unhinged.
No, that's why we built the interstate to surround them sons of bitches. That way they would stay what we call in the inner perimeter. We keep them in an area. That's.
You know why? That's because Atlanta's for black people. All right. For real though, we do call in our community though we do call that Black Hollywood. That is for real Black Hollywood. So shout out to Atlanta. We love you.
Well, no, that's listen. There's plenty of good folks up there, black and white. There is plenty of good folks outside of Atlanta, black and white.
Yes, I've been to Georgia. I have family in Georgia.
That speed limit up there is just stupid. They want to they just want to go, and then
no, fuck that. I'll tell you what my problem is with Atlanta. I don't like
Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, if he put his studio about an hour south, all of Atlanta would move.
I don't like fucking watching my back at the gas station when I stop in Atlanta.
Well, that's you stopping in the inner perimeter.
Atlanta is the scariest, craziest, most beautiful motherfucking city in America.
Got to stop on the north side, baby. Don't stop on the south side. You got to stop on the north side.
Yo, if you are on the south side of Atlanta on a bad motherfucking day, if it is too fucking hot, you just start. You're like, what the fuck are we in Afghanistan, motherfucker? Where are we? You are ducking me. You're, babe, keep the windows up. Fuck that. Yep. Lock the doors. You know, we'll get gas at the next exit. We just gonna keep going. Like,
you stop on the north side of Atlanta because on the north side of Atlanta you have the stadiums and all that, or you know, the new Brave Stadium. But then you have all the churches. All the churches are up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you get into downtown. There's no churches downtown. You have the governors. You know, the governors, whatever the fucking bullshit where they try to make laws or whatever. You have the Georgia Dome, the Congress Center. In Georgia, and what is it? Georgia Tech, right?
You said Kaiser not ass.
And then you get to the south side, and you got the airport.
RP takeoff.
Then you have all of the government housing and all that mess. So if you get to the south side of Atlanta and you out of gas, you'd be better off running out of gas.
Exactly. Exactly. Yo, fuck that. Fuck that, right, bro. All good, bro. I shit you not. That was the wildest shit. Yo, so we spoke about Gator where Gators from for a hot minute. Going to New York. All right, you ready for this, Taco? This is my very first time. This is like my very, 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 very first time in New York. I think it was this was my first time. Now, like, I'm replaying it in my head. No, this is my fucking first time. So, I got family all over like the fucking boroughs, bro. Like, it's crazy. From like New York's the only place where you can see so much surreal shit in like a fucking like 4-day period. Like and one day in New York will fucking rock your world. Like, and that shit will have you will go home. You will go home to your fucking auntie's house. She's sitting there just like the meme from SpongeBob, shell shock. So I shit you not, I am like maybe 8 years old, bro. I'm like maybe like 8 years old at the time, right? No. I'm like 9. Right? My stepdad. I did not know. So that this whole Key of New York title, like, that's a real shit. Like, when you see motherfuckers make movies of this shit, when you hear this shit in songs, that's a real thing. All right? And, like, I can crack a joke, like, everybody's the king of New York, but, like, no, like, only certain motherfuckers is the king of New York. Well, my stepdad was just a very bad dude from, like, all the way through like the 80s and like 90s, like that whole like era in New York that, like, you know, my dad was one of the original creators of a certain New York Latin sect.
Got it.
So this motherfucker, like, we're talking like he grew up around, like, you know, he like the first place that he takes me, first off, to set the setting, we go to Brownsville.
Ooh.
We stay at my auntie's house in motherfucking Brownsville. For those of you that do not know what the fuck Brownsville, New York is, I didn't know what this was, first off. All right? My mom clearly knew. My mom ain't say shit. My mom's just thinking, these little motherfuckers grew up in Southeast DC. These motherfuckers fine. No. The first thing that I see, and we pull up to this motherfucker at like 9 at night.
Ooh, bad time.
I see a motherfucker with a pair of fucking shoes tied together, swinging them like this, going and chucking them up on the motherfucking telephone line. I'm literally like, I'm like, growing up in LA, I'm like, I know what that is. So I'm immediately like, where are we?
Yeah.
Yo, hey, Papi, like, you're so good. Like, you're good. You're good. Like, you're with me. I'm like, where are... I'm like, where are we? Bro, he's like, hey, just whatever you do, just like, don't go outside of the house. What do you mean don't go outside of the fucking house, bro?
There you go, Taco. Watch this.
What happened?
Perfect levels right here.
Oh, he's trying to show you what a actual wide receiver looks like, I think.
Gallup.
Bro.
Gallup. That's 3. I need one more.
Hold up, Gator. Hold on. But, bro, I shit you not. Like, the very next day, you just see the most activity. Like, the shit was like a fucking jungle, bro. Like, the shit was like a fucking safari. Like, you walk outside. He's like, yo, y'all go outside and play. Motherfucker, what do you mean go outside and play? Like, do you know what's happening outside? Do you know how active it is outside? Bro, it was wild. It was wild. It was Southeast DC except bigger.
Yeah. And bro, when I tell you this, New York has so many different sides. Like what Long Island looks like compared to Manhattan, compared to Queens, compared to Brooklyn, compared to Bronx, and a lot of them.
And everybody gets down. Everybody gets down.
And different foods, different cultures, and everybody scrap.
Bro, when that whole weekend,
what does it mean with the shoes on the telephone line?
Someone just called a body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what that means. And like the fact that he was doing it is like, oh, you just did that.
Right.
So that means like I just missed it.
Over this way, that would signify usually a drug spot. Like
yeah.
So I guess it means different things at different areas.
Yeah. So in LA, that means like somebody got dropped there. Yeah. Fucking bro. Dude, it was crazy. It was the craziest weekend. I went from there. I went to visit my family over in Jamaica, Queens. Then went over to Queens. Queens was like it's a whole different shit.
Yep.
Harlem is his own fucking just different.
Yep.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that Coney Island gets down. Just they're still like it's like this tourist attraction, but there's a lot of fuckery that still happens.
Oh yeah. That's a bad
yeah, like Brooklyn is just you have to if you're walking through Brooklyn, you just have to be ready to fight at any moment.
I work for the cable company, and I moved from Long Island to the Bronx because they ended up closing a center down, right? And when I went to the Bronx, we were in Soundview, so this shit was in like the heart of the hood, bro, right? Inside the place that I worked, the cable center, there was the local news center because the cable company owned the news team, right?
Yeah.
Tell me why. One of the first 3 months I'm in the job, and I used to go out for lunch all the time. There's a couple little spots there, little bodega spots, little halal chicken spots, whatever. Tell me why I find out.
Fuck.
News 12's reporting on some shooting that happened right down the block.
Right down the block, yeah.
Right down like literally, it's like you turn the block and it's right fucking. I was like,
America is the craziest. America is the craziest place. So like when I come out here to like Colorado, like at first it was like super just like chill. Like this was like the place where it was like I was like, yo, like nothing can go wrong here. Like everything is good. And then like after like living here for like a couple years and seeing it change and like I'm gonna be honest, like gentrify, shit got weird.
That's what happened in Bronx and Brooklyn, bro. Like because all the space in Manhattan was so expensive and overpriced, they ended up starting moving out. And a lot of these areas are not what they used to be. Shit is crazy.
Now it's crazy. So like now it's like now you have things that used to not happen in Colorado, especially like Colorado Springs, like now happen. Like now you have, we didn't used to have crime. Now you have crime. Like the crime that we used to have used to be like the fucking mass shootings you would hear on TV. Yeah. You know, like that's the type of shit that would happen in Colorado. Now it's like you stay on your side, I'm going to stay on my side. like it's starting to very much represent like Los Angeles again, and I'm like, like I hate it here. I'm like, fuck, I need to get out. Like it's starting to represent, like the East Coast again. It's starting to represent like kind of how we were talking about, like like when we mentioned Atlanta, with where Gator lives, or like in that state that he lives. Well, how we mentioned,
but
yeah,
and way south of that.
How we mentioned, Miami. Miami's a place that is like that. Like fucking like we brought like New York, like now like Colorado's starting to like get like that. And I'm like, no, I gotta move. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. I never thought that I would consider like for real, like, do I have to leave?
You ready for the update?
On what, the lines? Because it's gonna be shit.
Spread. Take a guess at what the spread's moved to.
11.
14.5. Back to where it started pregame.
Damn, I wanted to go bigger, but I was like, no, let's be reserved.
Let's go over under. Take a guess. It started at 40.5, went and got bet down to 40. Where are we at now?
42.
Where are you at, Taco? What do you think the spread's at now?
I have not been paying attention. So
pick a number. Play the game.
43.5.
Hold on.
Damn it.
It's oh.
I don't want you looking at it. I want you taking
it.
I want you taking a stab at the guess.
So right now they have 27-13, so that's 40 points.
It's 27. What's the over 13? It's 14.5.
Minus 18. Is it minus 1800 in favor of Dallas?
So Tennessee's going to get the ball on the 45. All right. So here's the line. It's 14.5 is a spread. 43.5 is a total over under. Now, here's the number jump that I want you to try to guess. Dallas, of course, is the favorite. What is the line? What is the money line on Dallas?
I'm gonna say minus 2, minus 2K.
Okay. What do you got there, Taco?
Yeah, I would say at least minus 1K.
Okay. How about minus 5K?
Fuck. Minus 5. Oh, minus
5.
Oh, 12.5. Ah, shit.
So 12,
bigger, way bigger, yeah.
Yeah, 12,500.
Fuck, I didn't factor in the spread on that. There's an equation for that. I didn't fucking factor in the spread. That's my bad. I should have guessed higher. Damn. I like doing that. That was fun. So yeah. Aiden, yes, I did want to bring this up. Quite fascinated. So first off, with this whole thing,
I did not see that. What happened?
Yeah, dude. All right. This whole shit is funny. Like this game is basically over, so we're having fun. We're podcasting at this point. Yeah, this game is over.
All right, no. That's not over. It's not over. All right, so
fantasy games are depending on this.
Hang on before you go to the Tate stuff.
Time outcomes.
So the only thing I am missing, I need one catch by Gallup. I need one catch.
Okay, but yeah, well, there's a chance we could get that. So hold on, let me explain this because this shit is hilarious. This shit's hilarious.
Make it happen.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
I mean, desperately, what we want is the Titans to score so that the Cowboys feel some kind of need to throw the ball slightly.
We just need one. We just need one catch. We just need one catch from Gallup. That's it.
You're right, but if they don't score another point here, they might not even throw the ball.
All right. So what happened with Andrew Tate?
So yesterday, this fucker posts a goddamn like TikTok reel thingy, posts like this little like short clip of him sitting back smoking a cigar. He was talking some shit. I saw the clip, but like I wasn't really like paying fucking attention, right? I watched it while I was in the middle of my work shift. I guess in the middle of the clip, he had pizza boxes like on his desk. Yes, Taco, we already called that. He had pizza boxes on his desk. Well, the pizza boxes were for Jerry's Pizza in Romania. Supposedly he was supposed to be out of the country, not in Romania. How the fuck do you have this pizza if you ain't supposed to be here? So they tracked him down, found him. They tracked his pizza boxes. And the way it started is Tate was beefing with some Swedish girl online. I guess whatever. Some back and forth comments.
The climate change chick.
And they ended up, Romanian police ended up arresting him for human trafficking. Now, there are clips of Andrew Tate saying he will only date a girl if she is age 21 or like 18. So like, it's like the dude is some shit. Like there's some shit. Top G about to be bottom G and somebody's fucking Romanian jail. Just saying. All y'all that want to run after this motherfucker, follow this motherfucker. That's what you get.
Cowboys didn't take any time off the clock.
Oh no.
That's just sad. I mean, it's
good in this game.
It's sad.
In this game, you see ways where Dallas is going to Dallas in the playoffs, because like you see where the holes are. We already know that penalties are a thing with this team.
Yeah, I think. No, that should be catch interference. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Yep, there it is. Like, I'm just saying, for real, like, I'm not saying that Dallas is going to be one and done.
Ooh. Fucking Robert Woods. What a fucking veteran move right there. Stick your leg out. What a vetty move.
Yup. Good shit, Robert Woods. Dude is a mafia boss. You see the guns, knives, and grenades. Yeah, dude has a fucking arsenal. That's what trying to play somebody that you're probably not, like, that's just eventually gonna catch up to you. It's just eventually gonna catch up to you. You fuck around on this thing, you fuck around on the internet.
As I said, that's something that the kids nowadays, we didn't have to worry about that back in our day. Kids nowadays, you got to worry about the fucking internet because everything's on there.
Back in our day, what you had to worry about is, like, if you had a problem with someone, them unexpectedly showing up at your house, like showing up while you're playing outside or whatever, and be like, yo, like, we need to handle this right now. It's like, fuck. Like, I was having a good day.
To do this right now. But yeah, okay, I get it.
It's like like, back in our day, you had, look, I hate to quote Pops for Friday, but you had this and you had this, and you had better know how to fucking use them too. You had better know how. Like, nowadays, you called me a pussy on Twitter, and motherfuckers go get a strap. Like, no, bro. Like, no.
Well, Austin Hooper right there.
Austin Hooper. I love Austin Hooper. Austin Hooper once got me a fantasy championship. I don't think he did it on purpose, but
Nah, he didn't do. He was so close to getting sacked right there.
He was. Way to get rid of that. Leaf said NATO doesn't play around. Well, I mean, you fuck around with that many weapons, bro.
I tell you, Dobbs has not played a bad game today. To be honest, I mean, dude is right now. What is he? He is.
If Derrick Henry is in this game, one, Tennessee is probably keeping the score a lot closer. Two, the Tennessee defense has played phenomenal. Three, whoever is your quarterback, just get the motherfucker some receivers, please.
Dobbs has played exactly what we said going into halftime. Don't lose the game, right?
Yeah.
So he's done that. That's another beautiful catch by Robert Woods on the sideline. Robert Woods is becoming a thing with Josh Dobbs. Hey, Ryan Tannehill, this guy is still on your team. Josh Dobbs found him.
If you're a bowl person, Texas TD. Bro, do you know how much action we have tonight?
We are at 10-13. 10 to 13. Washington's up. I guess I just looked away before Aiden put that up. Oh, yeah, it's a nice little run. That's something I wanted to bring up before we ended the night. I know we said earlier, or I said earlier, we had the wide receivers this past year. We got running backs coming out this year, and then in 24 we're gonna have the quarterbacks for the most part. Quinn Ewers has not looked that great, so
no,
slow your roll on the Quinn Ewers hype.
Wait. So you're saying not this draft, but the next draft is going to be the really good QB draft.
2 years. So not 23.
It's supposed to be 2 years. This year has a lot of promise as well.
Well, that's where you'll have. Okay, let me finish. You'll have Quinn Ewers. You will have
good shit offensive line.
Williams coming out. You will have kid from North Carolina coming out.
I have watched the money line as well.
Big top threes that I can think of right off the top of the bat.
So how about
Shador will be getting ready.
Will be coming out in 24.
How about this?
Yeah.
So play the maybe
Drake May
here, okay?
Yeah, Drake May. That's the one I was thinking of. Go ahead.
So let's play the maybe game. Maybe the Giants do sign Daniel Jones, right? You say, okay, this kid doesn't have any weapons. We have Tyrod Taylor here as a backup. Let's give Danny Dimes a 2-year, 3-year deal to see if he can keep it up, right? Then let's just say next season, even with the increased weapons, Daniel Jones doesn't look that good. We don't make the playoffs. We don't have quite the winning record because things don't break our way. We're then in a prime position to actually get a quarterback and have given this guy a successful try, and more than likely would have gotten some sort of weapons, whether it be cornerback or wide receiver in this draft at high positions where we can get some quality guys that might be able to last. Would you think that's a solid way to really approach this with how well Daniel Jones has played at this current moment?
There's so many veterans right now that are better options than Daniel Jones where you can save money, get a veteran QB, and not have to worry about it.
Right now, yes, but some this way and some quarterbacks are going this way. And the question is Daniel Jones, if you were able to get him some weapons, can you turn him into a weapon that, some of these other guys aren't? Because guess what? He's way more mobile than a Carr, than a Brady, than a lot of these other options. And when you look at that dual mobility in today's game, it's interesting.
The problem with this year's free agency class is the wide receivers are not there. This year.
Should we get that in the draft?
That's you can, but you've got here's what New York Giants have going for them this year and going forward. Ryan Daboll.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right?
That's realistically
what they have.
And our GM. Our Joe Sheen, I think that's his name. He's legit.
You need to this year Daboll had to coach with the remains of what was left.
And he's done a fucking hell of a job.
And he's done a great job. If I'm him, I'm like, all right, it's time for me to have some fun now.
And that's exactly. So this is what Ryan Daboll has to go and do in this offseason is look at the GM, look at the ownership, and go, hey, motherfuckers, I walked in, took your garbage, and made it something. Let me have my time.
I'm with you, Aiden, on Bo Nix.
There's another one in this coming year. That's a question mark. We have so many question marks where we know what's coming in 24. So anyway, but yes, Ryan Daboll has earned every bit of it's let me run this motherfucker and I'll show you what we can do.
And I think that's what's going to happen. And that's why I think that you see where there's this kind of like almost like of a blow up, but like this upgrade at the same time. And this is because of what Giants fans were used to with Gettleman. It's a hard time for them right now to be like, we just need to trust this guy. So right now, you guys' emotions are super invested in every fucking report and everything and every fucking piece of media that comes out. If one report comes out, it's like, okay, move on from Daniel Jones. It's like, oh no, don't do that. But then like another report comes out and it's like, okay, well, like, do it, or like, don't, like, you guys, if because Dable's already done it in Buffalo, he knows how to be like, shut the fuck up. And just let me do this.
Daboll's done it.
Let me do this.
Daboll's done it at multiple levels. He's done it with Alabama.
Yes.
So he's done it at every single level. He didn't go from an offensive coordinator at Alabama to a head coach in the NFL. He went from an offensive coordinator in Alabama to a couple years in Buffalo as an offensive coordinator. Built Josh Allen from what everybody says, like, that was fucking over. Yep. You overdrafted, blah, blah, blah. Great talent, raw, right? And then 2 years later, you've got if he's not the quarterback one, he's quarterback two.
And you also have to ask yourself this too: is okay? Do I want to have to see myself another year with Daniel Jones under center under Dable, or because he's already been in the league for this amount of time, or do I just want to bring in someone who's just going to plug and play and fit in, and I just go and get it now?
Yeah, and I need to get a hold of Mike McCarthy and go, you know what? Let's CD go and rest for a minute. I just need one time.
Dallas is being Dallas at this point. Dallas is being Dallas.
You run that exact same play and let Gallup catch it. That's all I need. I don't care. He doesn't get anything. Just do that. Jesus Christ.
Anyway. Lamb. Needed to keep scoring, CD fucking Lamb.
11. He's got 11 receptions tonight.
I need more.
I need
more.
That was free money. Free money.
I think that Nick has to go to a system that'll have a defense that can support him and that can keep him upright. I think that Knicks will make a great sit for a hot minute and then eventually be a starter. I don't see a situation where he can come in and be a guy immediately. I'm too up and down on Knicks.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that. He has to walk into a situation to where it has to be a solid offensive line. Like, you're not going to get touched. Brock Purdy walked into something like that, where you walk into that offensive line where you're going to have the chance to learn and then turn around, and you're going to have the chance to, when you do get in, you're going to have the chance to actually breathe when you drop back. You know what I mean? You're not going to walk into a situation like Carolina or, even Tampa at this point, where the offensive line is just garbage, and you drop back and you've got, well, you think you have like 4 seconds and you really only have like a second and a half. You know what I mean? So it's like you just don't have the time to process everything, and especially being a rookie, right? So it would be nice for him to walk into a situation like Brock Purdy, and like I just said a minute ago, like Brock Purdy. But if he could walk into a situation where he was a Tampa last year, right, where Tampa's offensive line was so good, and then you're backing up Tom Brady, right? That would be the perfect ideal situation for a Bo Nix.
Respect Dan Lanning. Well, Nix has the feature. He's not a system QB. Excuse me. I feel like he's very much a system QB. I feel like it's very much going to be a situation of a system that'll fit him.
God, I can't wait. It's fixing to be nothing but
dynasty and draft talk
on screens. I'm just going to be watching so much film. It's going to be so nice.
So okay, then quick question about the draft. Then, which do you think is better, offense or defense in this draft?
This draft is loaded with talent on both sides.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna front. I'm not. I don't think I can really play that game, to be honest. This draft is a lottery.
I'm going to disagree.
Not like a lottery, but like
I don't know that there's as much defense this year as there was last year. Last year's was loaded with defense. When you had Alabama coming out, you had Georgia coming out. We
did say that this year was going to flip more towards offense. We did say at the beginning of the season, on this channel that yeah. So yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know if y'all heard,
but there's some damn good defensive players out there too, though.
But we know, damn it, fucking missed it by one reception. Goddamn reception, motherfucker.
I told you Vegas hates us.
So Keyshawn Boutte is going pro.
Yes.
And we didn't talk about that.
Yes.
But yeah, that came out last night about 8:00 or so. That he's decided he's going to go pro. So that means he got some good information. So you've got probably another first round wide receiver.
How many first round wide receivers did you say?
I would say there's probably 5.
5.
There's 4 or 5.
And then would you say these guys are mid guys or high guys?
Oh no. You've got Jordan Addison, Quentin Johnson, and JSN. All probably top, I would guess 15 top 15 picks.
Gotcha.
You got Boutte, and then who's the other one? Let's just say.
Would you say it's a better class than last year's class?
No. There may be more quality, in this class. But there's going to be more quality in this class, of course, and quantity in this class with the with a running back.
So running back is going to be deep in the draft.
Running back's going to be deep in this class. I mean, you've got.
How do you think that's going to affect free agency with all the top free agents and all these good running backs in the draft?
Well, you'll probably only have maybe 2, maybe 3 at the max. I've got to look at defender at the defensive side of the ball, but you've got 2 that are probably first rounders, running backs. There's possibly a 3rd first round running back, but there's probably like 7 second round running backs, right?
Really?
Yeah. You've probably got 4 first round wide receivers that are capable of being first round. Not that they will go, but I'm saying you've got 4 that are capable of being first round wide receivers. You've got 1 tight end that's going to go first round. And then
what about the offensive line?
Man, the offensive line is you just lost one tonight. The Florida State guy. He was probably if he wasn't a late first, he was early second. He just probably broke an ankle tonight.
God.
Bruh.
Interesting.
Not only does this shit look funny, but J-Lo, just
Zach Charbonnet is gonna probably go. Yeah, I'm watching the preview as well. Robbie's over there masturbating.
Hell no! You see my opinion? Don't even try that.
I mean, I was thinking about it, but I looked up and saw you were masturbating, so I couldn't do it at the same time. That would
bro, my eyes, like you're talking like cheap football nothings in my ear, and J-Lo's on the screen, that was the whole key. That was ASMR for a hot second.
So are these straight to Netflix and Amazon Primes, just like straight to DVD movies back in the day?
No, not anymore. Not anymore.
So
Aiden right here, Zach Charbonnet is definitely going to be probably a top, I would say top 36 pick. Zach Charbonnet is definitely going to be.
I like that call. Aiden says not a good O-line class.
Yeah, I've got to look a little bit more than
how many O-lines are every other year type of thing. That shit's a fucking generational gap.
How many defensive players are going to go in the top 5?
Well, you got Will Anderson's definitely top 5.
I was about to say.
And what
I'm gonna say off the top of my head.
He's a what? He's a what?
Linebacker, defensive end.
Got it. He's a rush.
Yeah, he's a fucking beast.
I'm gonna say off the top of my head without even naming names, just without even. I want to say like 10 to 13. It'll be like 10 to 13.
How can you have 10 to 13 in the top 5?
Not in the top 5. Wait, I thought he asked the first round. I thought he said the first round.
No, he said in the top 5.
I did not hear top 5. I thought he said first round.
It'll be 10 to 13 in that top 5. It's cool. It's simple.
Okay, no, top 5. I have one. Top 5.
I asked the follow-up.
Top 5 at this exact moment. One, which would be Anderson. I'm sorry. I thought he said first fucking round. Okay, listen, J-Lo was on fucking TV, bro. Okay, I got meat sweats right now. Shit.
All right, so then how about this? How many quarterbacks in the top 5?
In the top 5?
Yeah.
That's hard to call. That's too hard to call. That's too hard to
max.
It could be 2. It could be 3.
No.
It could be 2. It could be 3.
Nope.
2 or 3.
It's 2 max. 2 max.
Who's your 2?
It's simple. It's
depends what GM has had enough fucking rum to drink that fucking night, to be honest.
Well, the Colts aren't taking one, and they're not going to pick till 7 anyway, so it's good. So they're fine.
We don't know that. So
who's your 2 game?
The two that I would put in the top 5 would be, in the order I would put him in would be C.J. Stroud would be my 1.
Deion Sanders kid, okay.
No,
one of Deion Sanders kids. Shout out to Deion Sanders. Shout out to Snoop Dogg.
Yep, C.J. Stroud, and then I would put Bryce Young would be my second one. The third probably won't go until late first, I would think. I have to go in.
Levis.
Just now getting into it. I don't think I've got Levis as 3 though.
Really?
Just by tape, I don't have Levis as 3. But I'm not
going with Williams, Caleb Williams at that point.
Well, Caleb Williams is another year out. So
yeah,
we're talking about this.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I'm not comfortable saying who 3 is. Richardson.
Richardson.
I think Richardson will go in the first, but it's going to be super late, and it's going to have to be a perfect fit.
I think it's going to be a late and a perfect fit.
4 or 5.
What's that?
4 or 5 first round QBs. You think?
No. There's probably.
I could see 4.
Max 4.
I could see 4. I could see 4.
Max is 4.
I could see 4, 5. 5 would not surprise me though.
I think it would surprise me a little bit.
Who's your 5, Robbie?
5 would not surprise me. I could see it being Stroud, Young, Levis, Richardson could be the late one. And that fifth one, it would be fringe, but that's where the surprise would be.
That's where the combine comes in and pro days, and someone puts on the show.
There's weird shit happens in these situations.
Happens, right?
Like weird shit really, really, really happens in these situations.
The only thing is there's so much talent. In the running backs and in the defensive side of the ball, some of these, if they go and draft a Will Levis, for instance, or Anthony Richardson,
you're missing out on something else. Yes,
you're missing out, but then you're also setting your franchise back. Because they're an unproven talent, first of all, and they've got work to be done. And then you turn around and you've got a quarterback that you've already got a starting quarterback on your franchise that is a fucking dominant person or a dominant player that you just won 10 plus games or 12 plus games with.
When you're projecting a draft, you're also also trying to figure out which which organizations and which teams are also going to go for that like media hype pick. Because there's going to be something. There's always at least 2 to 3 teams, 2 to 3 that'll always try and disrupt the whole organization of everything else that is going. Because you have to still keep in mind, as much as we are thinking, and Gator and I talked about this earlier. As much as we are thinking, okay, go get this, go get that. There are also teams that are playing other mind games in this situation as well, to where it's like, I may not be able to get this, or I know that I don't need this right now, but I know that you need this. I'm going to fuck you over this way. And we've seen it happen many a times where it's like, you did not need a fucking wide receiver. Why did you get that? And then you figure out later down the line, that's why you did it.
Well, yeah, because you turn around and you sit there and go, well, I can.
They needed a wide receiver. What are you talking about? They needed CeeDee Lamb.
I can take.
They had Cooper. They had Gallup.
That was a money thing though. You take CeeDee Lamb, you get him in the first round. You get a 5th-year option on him. Cost less money. You turn around and ship Cooper in a year
that's stuff that you got to think about in these scenarios.
That's all salary cap stuff. So when I'm looking at drafts, I look at it through the lens of not so much of who needs who. I look at value and trying to figure out why this player will fit. Not necessarily what you need. I'm looking at what fits, right? Whereas, like when you're watching the actual NFL draft, you got Mel Kiper and you've got Scott McShay sitting there. And
Todd, yeah.
These are what they need. These are positions that they need, and this is why these players have to be picked. No, the fuck they don't. At the same time, it's just like when you're drafting for your fantasy, teams.
We've
you don't
called
draft
it out
for need. You don't draft for need. You draft best person available, and then turn around and go trade them off. Not necessarily trade the player you just drafted. You trade off players that you already had.
The same way that we cover games and everything here on this channel, we cover a draft the exact same way. And those that have watched the channel for a long time know this. And we do it for every fucking round, every single pick, And and one thing that we've always taught you guys, like always, especially in that situation, expect the unexpected. You got to realize the NFL's been off air for X amount of months. So they're trying to. That's a TV event.
Green over here has got 4 fucking green lights and a fucking yellow.
Why?
A little bit pissed right now, by the way, Robbie.
What happened?
Goddamn Gallup.
Oh, your parlay, yeah. But in those situations, like the draft, one thing that the draft kind of shows you is more kind of like that psychological side behind football. Like Gator was saying, if I don't need I'm just going to throw out a random position. If I don't need a running back, even though running back may be the best value there, and if I need like an offensive lineman and that's what I need really bad, and there's still value at that position and value matches my need, well, then I'm taking what's going to balance out my team and give me the best opportunity to win.
All right, but then here's the question, Robbie. To what extent? Like, how far of a gap are you willing to go? Like, fit versus talent. When you're in that first round and you're like, okay, this guy's a better fit, but this guy is probably way
But
more
something
talented.
that's something that is
put it like this.
But that's something that you have months and months and months and months to plan. That's going to depend on how that player interviews. Did the more talented player interview? Did the more talented player interview better?
Wait.
More than likely, in most situations, not.
How about this, Robbie? How about this? On your board, you have this player ranked 10 spots higher than the guy you're about to take. And you're looking at him and you go, am I doing it? Yes or no?
Did he interview well? Did he interview well? Did he pass?
10 spots higher. Yeah.
Did he pass all my little like tests and everything?
When your final board is set, he is 10
Then if
spots
that's the case, then yes, you go with that. But there are so many other factors into this. You remember the Jamarcus Russell story? Hold on. You remember the Jamarcus Russell story? where they hand him blank fucking tapes and he didn't fucking study them. Shit like that happens. I can have you as the number one. You can be dead to rights. You should be the number one guy off the board. Did you make it through? Nick Sirianni, head coach for the Eagles, fucking literally played rock, paper, scissors with Devontae Smith, and that based off whether or not they were going to draft him or not. It's little shit, and there's just little things.
Did you hear the story on how Patrick Mahomes got drafted?
Yeah.
Which one?
So
the quarterback.
So he sat down. He sat down with Pat Nagy, or whatever his name is, Nagy. Sat down with Nagy and sat down with the Big Red Machine, and they had a conversation. Whatever it was, like 7-8 hours of a conversation, and then Andy Reid was like, "All right, go home. I'll see you at whatever time." It was like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll see you at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll talk to you then. So Andy Reid and Pat Nagy went and had their conversation. Matt Nagy, whatever. Pat, Matt, they're all the same person, I think.
He fucking sucked. Yeah.
Well, he sucked so bad that he went and had a conversation with Andy Reid, and Andy Reid was like, "These are the plays I want him to fucking know. He's got to be able to retain and write them down, and without an issue, right?" So he's like, yeah. He's like, yep. Matt Nagy's like, yep, got it. Yep, he's got to do this. He's got to do this. He leaves. Matt Nagy leaves the facility, goes to Patrick Mahomes' house, his apartment, hands him a fucking envelope. Know this in the morning, and leaves.
Yep.
7:30 in the morning, they all meet. Patrick Mahomes stayed up till fucking 4 a.m., knew every fucking play that was on them sheets, knew how to draw them out, knew what the primary was, knew what the secondary was, knew what the hot was, knew every blocking. I mean, he fucking studied his ass off, basically cram tested it, right? So he walks in. That's how he jumped to the number 10.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't on Andy Reid's board.
Bro, he wasn't on anyone's board. No one was
Nagy
looking at him.
Matt Nagy wanted him. And now Matt Nagy looks like a genius for that one move. One fucking move, right?
That one move got him
fucking idiot. He's looking like an idiot the rest of his career.
Bro, it comes down to so many factors. So, like, you can't just be like, well, if you had this and you had this, it's like, well, that's not that simple in this job.
What's crazy?
I wish it were that simple.
Before a draft, a team sets their team board where they have the guys ranked after the interviews, after the combines, after they've done everything.
But
that team board,
that's not how it necessarily works. That's not how that's so that team board. So, like, if let's say I have the 17th pick, if I have the 17th pick at 17, I have probably 4 different options that are there.
Right.
But they are all very fluid within each other. And they are all based off of different things.
Right.
It will be, it's honestly half that. That's why we have the war room. Half those decisions don't come down until that moment, that minute, to where now there's 13 to 23 of us sitting in a fucking in a war room, and we need to fucking pull the trigger. Hey, you random fucking dude on your tablet. Yeah, you work in research. What do you think we should do? And like when weird shit like that comes into play, like, because I've seen it. Like, I've seen it. Where it's like that did not just really fucking happen, and like it's just the nature of the fucking beast.
Yeah, because I mean, I think that's the ultimate question in that first round is position of need and talent. Like, think about all the teams that passed on guys like, maybe like Justin Jefferson, where it's like, hey, maybe that position of need was needed, but this guy is a potential future Hall of Famer.
He didn't fall though. Like, he wasn't like he was like a faller.
Pull up,
like if you're like bring up like a DK Metcalf. Like DK Metcalf fell like late day 2.
Pull up Aiden's comment right there, because
as the Kobe Dean. Yeah, that Nakobe Dean.
I will go ahead and tell you this. Nakobe Dean was not needed this year. He needed to rest. That injury he had was not a bueno injury. No bueno at all. He was healthy. He could have played. The Eagles are going to benefit from him sitting.
Yep.
100%. They're going to benefit from him sitting. He's learned the system. He will.
The Eagles are set for a hot minute.
He will probably come out with a dot on his fucking helmet
crazy.
next year.
Yeah,
Dude, they're gonna be a fucking beast.
They got all the picks this year too.
Yes.
Yeah, they're set for a hot minute. They did things and they did things the right way.
Unfortunately,
they did things the right way. Unfortunately for the NFC East.
For teams that are in the NFC, not just the NFC East, but teams that are in the NFC, we got a gauntlet, and it's few years ago we thought we had a gauntlet in Philly. There's a gauntlet in Philly now.
Now it's for real.
The AFC is definitely better,
and it's not far off from where they left off. To be honest,
they rebuild. They go to they went into rebuild, and that lasted like what, 2 years?
Exactly. Let's go ahead. Let's wrap this up because we do have a show for you guys tomorrow, so we do have to make sure that we have some content to discuss. Probably what I'll do is I'll be like, hey, chat, like not chat, but I'll go to our panel chat and I'll be like, yo, just start sending me fucking topics.
Gallup.
I'm so fucking pissed about Gallup. We definitely have to start getting ready for NFL playoffs and start, really painting what that final picture is going to look like. So we have a couple of, final playoff things that we got to discuss tomorrow. But yeah, it's going to be fucking dope. So make sure you guys tune in. Cheers to me. Hold on, wait. 2, 3, 1. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rum Boys and girls want to do. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Thursday night football with the Rum Boys starts now.